experience. Ooh. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Happy Friday. Holy moly. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so late. Let me take us over. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your patience. I'm very sorry I'm late today. I was just so tired this morning. Or not really the morning. I slept in late and then I was trying to get set up and everything. But how are you? How are you? Hi! I hope you guys all enjoyed the collab yesterday. And if you're from Europe, I'm really sorry again, but things like that are gonna happen. Hi! Thank you, Corgi. Thank you very much.
Hey Yui,
I'm a little bit out of
been
breath.
Around lately.
That's okay.
I've been
Don't
hard
worry
at work,
about it.
donating enough plasma in order to afford to renew my Yui premium subscription.
I hope they take all your plasma. I hope you die. Thank you so much. Absolutely not. You guys are so mean. For once, I have to say, YouTube chat is genuinely so much better than Twitch chat. You guys on Twitch chat are the worst. You're genuinely the worst. Like literally copy pasting shit that you didn't even
Yui?
write.
Glad you had fun streaming with the girls
Hi,
last night. Couldn't watch because 1 a.m. is a bit past my bedtime.
That's
Adult
okay.
responsibilities, you know how it is.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
You are currently
It's okay. My
watching a
usual
free
time is
preview of
still
Yo.
12 p.m. my
To
time,
watch
so...
the full stream, make sure
Hi.
to join Yo Premium.
No.
Show love
Don't do
400
that.
Yo, you're the cutest.
Hi! Hi,
I'm not the worst
Nudums.
you expound splubbers.
You're not the worst. You're
Satch.
okay, thank you.
Time
Hi,
to pay the
Semicolon.
yaxes so that I don't get
No,
smited by Yo.
that's not how it works. It doesn't
Got
occur
clips
that...
of you on YouTube a few days
It does
ago.
not...
First time in stream.
Hi, Hyena, welcome in.
XDXer flat and have a 900 Hz voice.
No, what... Who told you
Am I
that?
doing
Who
it
taught
right?
you that? You need to look up better role models.
Hey Yo, I'm glad you didn't end and seem alright now.
Thank
All
you.
us pupils would
I
have been
didn't end.
devastated if
Thank
you
you
ceased
very
being.
much. Thank
You've
you.
made the time
Thank you,
you've spent with
Furious.
us special and hopefully that time together lasts a lot longer.
Yippee!
Alright, sapping us over. Boss man is cracking the whip hard today.
No!
Red heart emoji.
Your boss? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the red super. Holy moly. You do not have to do that. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. I lived. I will be okay. I think I just need a little while to get back in the mojo. And like I need my chest to recover because I was wheezing, you know.
Let's
but
all
I'm
give
okay.
thanks to the people that donated enough to start the stream, as well as those who gifted Yui Premium.
Stop!
Happy.
Okay, you guys have to be nice to me today, okay? Don't make me yell too much. Or else I'm gonna
I
have
joined
to end even
yesterday's
earlier.
stream too late.
Hi! Hi,
So here's
Strangle.
double. HYFFF. HYFFF.
You're banned. You're banned.
I'm glad to
You're banned.
subscribe
What am I
to you
supposed to
on
do?
tier 2 today because Aqua is on a 3-week hiatus.
No,
I shall be
I'm
your
so
lurker and yokel
sad.
from now
I hope
until
she's
my
okay
captain,
though.
oh
I just...
captain, won't come back from her break, hectic moving, and anime expo.
That's crazy.
By the way, expect a big
Why are you
gifted
airing
drop
out
from me
Aqua
later today because I'm feeling mighty
in my
generous.
stream? I know what's
Anyway,
going on
I
with
know
her.
you love
I'm her
immersion
friend.
breaking,
Why
so
are
here's
you
some
telling
tragic
me what
reality.
she's going
I'm
to
a
do?
software
Of course
engineer
I
for
know.
industrial companies.
Oh.
Which totally makes me a complete failure of a human. A literal stain on society. Yom.
Wait, you're not a
Much
failure.
love, yo,
Why
take
would
it
you be a
easy,
failure?
_ your heart.
Unless you work for like a defense company. Sorry. Sorry. You said corporate software engineer and you wouldn't specify what it is. You just said industry. So I thought, oh, okay, if you think you're human scum, then I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Markio. You don't have to drop anything. Thank you. Okay.
The way you
Locked
say
it.
hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Ben.
When you show up to stream makes me so happy.
Really? Thank
There's no
you.
rage bait in
Thank
this one.
you. Thank you so much, Ben.
Guess what? My family didn't starve last night.
Great,
So now I
fantastic.
can
I'm
give
so
alms
glad
to
your
the poor
sister and your mom
Victorian
didn't
child so she
starve.
can boggle more
Oh my
friends.
god, you literally said yes. Do you think I have the memory of a hamster? You literally said yesterday that your sister and your mother would have to go hungry, and I thought about permabanning you, okay? Because you said that you took their grocery money and put it into a YouTube super chat. Okay, are you lying now? You said they didn't starve yesterday? Are you sad that they didn't? Are you putting even more of your money into super chats? I will permaban you. Don't joke around like that. It's inappropriate, young man. Okay? You know? Take care of your bottom line first, or else I'm gonna take your bottom. You know what I mean?
We are almost at our goal of 1,000 Yabby plushes sold. Buy one today, get a 10%
I wanted to talk
off your
about that.
first month of your premium.
Don't. There's no Yui premium, okay? You get absolutely no bonuses if you buy the Yui plush. Thank you very much. By the way, I was so confused. It was at like 900 yesterday when I checked and when I showed it to you guys. It was at like 902. And this morning I log on and it's 924 and there's 2 days left. Could we? No, I don't expect it. But I mean, I wasn't expecting, dude, 1,000? 1,000. 900 is already a lot. But 4 digits? Oh my god, I don't know. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely insane. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would die, probably.
That's right, we are better. We would never spread things
Hi,
like
Aku. Hello.
you touched grass,
I did.
and the sheer weight of
No,
the experience
it wasn't
was
from
too much.
touch, okay?
Never would?
Never, no. I didn't touch grass to end up like that, okay? I literally had allergens injected into my body in a very concentrated form. It's different. I didn't simply touch grass to skin and die, okay? It's very different.
I had
You
a
have to get it
realization
right.
and
Hi,
watching some of
Flemish.
the more
Hello.
recent clips solidified it.
Yes.
You are the abuse goblin for industry professionals.
Okay, I'm pausing the alerts there. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry for cussing. What was that? I'm sorry. What was that entire sentence? You are the abuse goblin for industry professionals. What does that mean? I'm an industry professional. I literally have a degree. A degree for not just a degree that doesn't qualify you for a job, a specific degree that qualifies you for a very specific job. I was an industry professional. Well, how have I turned into an abuse goblin? Don't do this to me. Come on, 1,000 bits doesn't make it feel better. You guys suck. You guys are so mean. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I'm so serious. By the way, Carda, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. You know what? We gotta catch up really quickly. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Pala, thank you for the gifted sub to 900 hertz. I regret reading that out. Envy, thank you for 35 months. Thank you. Holy, thank you for 2 years. Thank you so much. Straggle, thank you for the 10 gifted. Ow. I hurt my hands clapping there. I need to be put down. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, Holy. Thank you again for 2 years. Holy moly, that's a lot. Markio, thank you for 4 months at tier 2. Thank you. Jilly, thank you for 9 months. Thank you. Let me see. Moss, you have done enough this month. I'm so serious. Also, Lick, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. Benny, thank you for 4 months. Thank you. Rajan, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry. Thank you so much for the 5. He-Man, I hate you. I hate you. I know what you've done. I was literally mauling out at you in pre-chat. Thank you so much for the... You know what? I'm gonna thank you all at once because you're annoying. Thank you so much for all the separately gifted tier 3 subs. Thank you. There is no UE premium, by the way. If you tier 3 sub, I need you to know you get nothing. You get nothing more than your average chatter. You get a different badge and that's it. You get emotes that you're never going to ever use. Like, it means absolutely nothing. UE Premium isn't real, and it doesn't grant you any special type of viewing access. Yeah, no, I'm scamming. Keep that in mind. Unsub right now. Resub as a tier 1. Thank you. Gordax, thank you for the gifted. Winners, thank you for 23 months. Thank you. It's real to me. Can you guys stop mentally scamming yourselves? Please. It's real to me. I'm not vile. I'm being very honest and upfront, and I'm trying to tell you the truth. Okay. Okay, Prophet, thank you for 3 months. Thank you. Also, He-Man, thank you for resubbing at tier 3. Wow. Okay, thank you so much. Bonar, not Boner, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. Elemental, thank you for 18 months. Jelly, thank you for the gifted sub. Leah's, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Strangle, thank you for 7 months. I hate you, by the way. That was really inappropriate, Ian. And I am going to pipe you in return. It's only fair that if you're giving it out, you can take it, right? You can take it, right, boy? You can really take this pipe, right, boy? Right, boy? You can really... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Hey! Mods! Kill him! He said, I'll take it, mommy. He said, I'll take it, mommy, Mons. Kill him. 10 minutes, minimum. That's crazy. We have to kill him. I'm sorry, I have to kill you. Ew! Don't copy him, okay? If you say anything similar, or you say the M word, you're getting timed out for 10 minutes. Don't do it. Don't overwork my mons. Bernie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Hase, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, Crypto, for 8 months. Moss, thank you for 9 months. Thank you. 9 months. I guess the Yabby is now ready for delivery. We're killing you. Flower, thank you for 2 months. Thank you. Fishy, thank you for 3 months. Kiri, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh my god! Tech! Thank you. I'm good. That really... For the bit is crazy. Every single time. If you're gonna spend that kind of money anyway, I don't understand. It's so it pisses me off so much. Like there could be so many people separately who could be getting in tier 1 and they wouldn't have to watch with ads. But no, you just have to choose the tier 3s. It makes no sense. More premium needed. There is nothing. You get nothing. Thank you so much, TechWiz 2100. You never cease to piss me off. Thank you so much. Okay, I want the ads. Alright, nobody gift him a sub. Whatever. I hope you have the worst luck forever. Joker, thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. And Askill, welcome back, by the way. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Do tier 3 get no yaxes? Absolutely not. If you're a tier 3 sub to UEX's channel, you still have to report to the IRS, okay? You don't become automatically exempt from federal and state taxes because you're subbed to some random streamer on twitch.tv, which is an American-owned company. What kind of thought process would you have to go through to come to that conclusion? Surely if I'm subbed to this random girl from Canada, like, that means I won't have to pay income taxes ever again. I'm gonna kill you. I need natural selection to choose you because your type of stupidity should not be allowed to reproduce. Okay, moving forward. Mortimer, thank you so much for the 5 gift. Guys! You're overwhelming me. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Trees, thank you for subbing. I really, really appreciate it. Holy, thank you for the gifted tier 3. To the guy who explicitly stated that he actually likes ads. He said he liked the ads to spite me, and you gave him a tier 3. Actually, you know what? That's kind of based. Deserved. Actually, that's exactly what you deserve. You know what? If you have the gall to tell me in my live stream that you want ads, you deserve to get clown badged. You know, that's absolutely deserved. Thank you so much. Holy, I really appreciate it. You're doing God's work. Thank you. Okay. Mods! Mods! Take him out. Back. Old Yeller style. Hang draw and quarter that man. Thank you. Moving forward, okay. The queue is stacking up. We need to lock in. I'm so sorry. Alex, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. No more. Okay, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Let's unpause.
Hi, Yui.
Hi, Jake.
I hope you're okay.
Thank you for the orange. Thank you.
I'm going to be responsible with my money and focus on college for the next 5 weeks.
Yes!
I'm telling
I'm
you
so
because
happy.
I know
Yes,
you'll
please.
miss me.
Thank
JK.
you.
I will still be watching and definitely catch the confessions.
Thank you.
Glad you've
We'll
been
do them
more happy
eventually.
fish than Swedish
Thank
lately.
you so much. Good luck with your
Here's
courses.
$5 to buy yourself a new pair of Youngs. Yo Yaks is late.
Okay,
Please don't
I don't
kill
need a
me.
new pair of lungs. I just need to give my pair of lungs some time to heal, okay? You guys are so mean. When something shows a little bit of an issue in your life, what do? Do you immediately throw it away and replace it? No, you try to fix it. You try to put in your effort to improve it, to renovate it, you know? Because what you have value in your life is what you put your own time and effort into. I'm not just gonna take out my lungs and put a new set in because I have allergies.
Here's my rent
Hi,
money,
Reddy.
Yo XDX, I'm homeless.
Okay, you're banned.
Hi, Yui.
Thank you.
Hope you're
Hi,
feeling
Serge.
okay.
Hello.
Yesterday's collab was great. Did you make any new Fuber
Thank
friends
you.
there, or did you already know them all?
No, they were new. They were. Ah!
Did I hear throw more money?
No, that's not what I said. No, absolutely. What is that? Markio, you did not have to go through with your word. Oh my god. I said it. Ah! I know! God, what? It's not even a treasure train. Why would you do that? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. What's with that? Thank you so much. You don't have to do all that. Thank you. It's a goal. It's not a yappa. It's a kappa, okay? I would never try to push my name over such a sacred global Twitch emote. It's bigger than me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. I really appreciate Shade, thank you for the 5. Guys, what is going on today? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Also, Alex, I'm gonna stop it. Why would you do that again? Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted again. That's really insane. Thank you so much. Thank you. No more! No more, no more, no more, no more. No more. Mako, thank you for 3 months. I really appreciate it. And Brad, thank you for 2 whole years. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. And Brant, thank you for 8 months. Thank you. Anon, come off Anon, who gifted, who among you gifted a sub to Throat Goat? Who did that? I did not go unconscious, okay? They did not have to intubate me. If I had to be intubated, I wouldn't be here for this week and next week. I would be healing. I was not who gifted a sub to Throat Goat. I'm gonna I thought that said 2. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted. What? What? Why? Thank you so much. Thank you for the Stop it. Stop it. I told you to stop. Be nice to me today. I'm so serious. I already turned back my rule where I said that sound alerts were to be turned off whenever I wasn't playing horror games. You guys are abusing that privilege I've given you simply because I don't want to scam anybody. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you so much again, Orium. Thank you for the 25 gifted. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alex, stop! Stop doing this out of spite. I'm so serious. Thank you for the 10 gifted again. Thank you. No more. Beard, thank you for subbing. Thank you very, very much again. Okay, we're gonna catch up. The queue is 50 long right now. Yoblin, thanks so much, Wizard. Okay, thank you. Whoa, what is that? I don't need to rent a boyfriend for another month! I don't need that! I don't need that! I don't need an AI boyfriend. I don't need all that. Stop it. Stop. Be quiet. I'm so serious. Be quiet. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Also, by the way, not that I'm offended, but I'm a little bit offended. Yesterday, I was looking at my stream graph, and it's always like this. Like, everyone knows I start off with yaps, so like, everyone like rushes in, and then I'm yapping and it plateaus, and then I stop yapping, and it just slowly starts going You guys are so needy. You guys piss me off. You're literally so needy. What is the occasion? Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Reverend Father Uncle Ruckus. That's a crazy name. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Why? Why are you doing all that? Thank you so much. Why? What's like? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes! Guys, I'm never gonna get to tell you what happened on Monday at this rate. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Guys, I am literally short of breath today, okay? I need to calm myself. Thank you so much, Vale, for the 20 gifted.
Is on UX Cheer. I'm really sorry to hear how the beginning of the week went. You are finishing off the week strong and a great example for all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing us so much entertainment and laughter even at your own expense.
It's not at my expense. Hey!
Also,
I was trying to reassure you.
Tingle is awful.
You raft
Yingle UX Kekwal of y'all and hope everyone has a great weekend.
Yeah, you know what? I should be grateful. And thank you very much. You have a great weekend as well. I am at the very least a branded Uraft Yingle. I'm not some great value brand processed cheese slice, and I'm certainly not Yelita, so I'll take being a Uraft Yingle. It's whatever. Thank you so much again for the 20 gifted and for everything. Oh my god, Corpse, what is that? What is that? Thank you so much. You don't need to compensate for anything. For anything. I'm so serious. There is no fee that anyone has to pay for missing streams. If you actually feel some level of guilt for missing streams, I need you to know that you are okay and you have not done anything wrong. You're okay. I can't tell who's in the bandwagon of like wanting to piss me off and make me feel guilty and who's unironically guilty about missing streams. I feel like you're the latter just because of the vibes you've given off. But so it's okay. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Okay, finally we can catch up. I think Florette, thank you for the gifted. Thank you very, very much. And Reverend, thank you for subbing yourself. Thank you, thank you.
Hi,
I really,
chat.
really appreciate it.
I don't know
Hi,
if
Alice.
I will
Welcome
get the
back.
plush. It will just do nothing all day and gather mold, and
Why
I'd
would
be
it gather
ashamed to
mold?
show it
It's a
off
piece
to
of
other people.
polyester. Why?
So I
Why
see
would it
the
gather
appeal
mold?
now. If you want the living with a tuber experience and don't have to feed it or make it get a job. UEX heart.
Okay, no, you absolutely don't have to interact physically with your Yabby plush in any way. I have to ask, why are you telling on yourself? I'm so serious, by the way. Why would your plush mold in your home? What is your humidity set at? What do you have going on in there? That a random plushie standalone in the corner of your bedroom would mold if you left it alone. Are you okay? Do you have brain rot? Like actual brain rot from all the mold that's growing up your walls? Are you okay? Guys! Oh my god, what is happening? I don't understand. What is happening? In both chats right now. Vale, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We do not need to keep this train going. I am so serious. Thank you so much. Chemo, thank you for the gifted as well. And Lotus, thank you for 16 whole months. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. The queue? Oh my god! The queue is 64. There are currently 64 in queue. Lock in. I need to unpause this, which means you guys need to stop adding to it. Hikari, thank you so much for tier 3. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And someone resubbed for 3 months, but they disappeared. Ian, it's you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know why my overlay died on me like that. Okay, catching up. Cooks, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Colks? Colks. It's Colks, isn't it? Oh my god, that sounds like... I'm sorry.
Yuck my yeef, the yoblin made me yipo my previous yoment. Please don't claw my eyes and sew my cheeks together for my incupidity.
I'm gonna start digging in your butt,
does
twin.
give us something, your annoyance, which is priceless. I'm scamming. Yo. Ship it and clip it, boys. You I coin to the moon.
I am scamming. No. Not in that regard.
Long
I mean
time
tier
no
3s.
chat.
Tier
Just
3
now
subs
bought
are...
a Yabby plush. Can't wait.
Thank you so much. Thank you for buying a Yabby plush. Thank you so much. Please, if you're
About
interested
what you
at
asked
all,
me
we're really
before.
close to 1,000.
I don't want
It would
work
be
to
so
defense.
cool.
My sectors are utilities, energy, pharmacy
Wow.
and so on.
Whoa.
I have a little standards for myself. But that is not enough to improve my very low
No,
level
you sound
yon.
very high level. That sounds very cool. Thank you so much. Gigi, thank you for 2 years again. Thank you. Oh my
You're
god.
correct, UE
I'm not
Premium
reading
is
that
not
message.
real. UE
Yes?
Platinum is where you want to be.
There's no UE Platinum. We're not moving on from the UE Premium joke, okay? Can we just keep it there? We don't have to evolve it like a Pokemon?
Yo is a
Please.
lab baby
Hi,
with
Voiden.
experimental genes,
No, I'm
but
not.
the geneticist
No,
is
I'm
random.
not. No,
Her
I'm
only
not.
superpower is barking and demonic screeching.
What do you mean? Ruff! Ruff! Stop it. Stop it. I'm so... I need to, like, shove my whole fist in my mouth. I need to shut myself up. Okay, no, you're not a Yui Silver. You're fine.
I report what I give you as Yalt donations and write them off for my yaxes.
Someone said Yui Platinum. I'm gonna kill
Subscribing to
you!
doesn't count for charitable deductions.
No, it
Freaking
doesn't.
Scammer.
How is that scamming? You're literally on... You think Twitch and YouTube aren't corporations? You think they're somehow non-profits? Only in that case would you be able to somehow write it off. I'm pretty sure even in the case of a non-profit, you wouldn't be able to write it off. You can only do so much as to write off your expenses. You can't write off taxes. What's wrong with you? Ah! Shut up.
I'll gladly stroke your ego.
Hi,
You are
Sakura,
genuinely a
that's
joy
too
to
many
watch.
bits. Thank
you
you
make us
so
all
much.
smile and amp.
And thank you for the
Your
hype
voice is
train.
so beautiful and amp. Soothing.
No,
Life
it's
ain't
not all
ever
that.
been easy,
Thank
but stay
you.
strong.
Thank you so much. I will. I'm locked in. I'll do my best. Thank you so much, Sicario. I really appreciate it. Chloroform, thank you for 9 months, by the
I
way.
hear
Thank
if
you.
I gift you $1, you'll punish me. So, punish me, mommy.
We killed him, by the
Open
way.
stream into a very clearly delivered I'm gonna kill you.
Hi, Busca. Welcome
I'm glad
back.
to see you in a good mood
Hello.
today.
Thank you. I'm alright. I'm
Mene
trying my
bar
best.
were wangle bar.
Keep it in
Bye.
English.
If
Bad.
you tier 3 on Twitch and then join her membership on YouTube, you unlock the super secret
No, you
tier
don't.
4 content.
No, you don't. There's
Yui will
absolutely
deny
no
this, of
such
course,
thing.
but it's
I am
true.
denying. No, it's not true. How did you predict me? How did you predict me that fast? That's ridiculous. If you tier 3 on Twitch, you are getting scammed. And I know for a lot of people, tier 3 on YouTube might not be a scam because a lot of YouTube streamers do membership-only streams, but I don't do that. So, it's a scam. If you're tier 3'd on either of my streaming platforms, you are getting scammed. I'm sorry. This is just how it is. I'm being serious, by the way. Like, you get nothing more than if you were to simply just be a member. Tier 1. I know. And tier 4 isn't real. Did they die? Oh no, they didn't die. There we go. Okay, we gotta get through this. We got this. Come on. Is it broken? I think it's oh my god, no shot. No, it's okay. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy, a hype train, time to throw money at the streamer here to UX giggle.
This is how behind we are, by the way. We're so behind. Goodbye. Okay, I thanked all the subs
Welcome back, Yo.
already, so we should be okay.
It was fun seeing you
Hi,
do well with
Snowzone.
such a
Hello.
large group last
It
stream.
was so much fun.
Graphic
It
design
really
skills
was.
could use work, but you cooked in chemistry.
Okay, some people...
Welcome back from the Shadow Realm. Pollen debuff sucks, but at least I can count
Thank
on
you.
this being Yax
Thank you,
deductible in
reasonable.
Alberta.
That's not how it works. That's absolutely not how it works, okay? Oh, the Albertans. Of course they would make jokes like that. Anywho, I would really appreciate if no one screenshotted my artistic creations from yesterday's streams. I would love if you were to respect my artistic integrity and my need for privacy as a creator, because those are bespoke, hand-drawn products, and I don't want them outside of the stream environment. That would be deeply humiliating. Sorry, did I say humiliating? I meant that would be against my copyright and my intellectual property rights. It's definitely not because I'm really embarrassed at my lack of drawing ability. You and intellectual don't go together. Bitch! I wasn't even talking about intelligence. I was talking about intellectual property. IP, and you had to turn it into a bit about my lack of brain cells. Why do you have to do that? You guys are so mean. Anyway, I will be banning anyone who spread screenshots of my stream from yesterday. especially especially the one where I was between the stone pillars, you know, by the hardwood wall. where the eye drop tool just wouldn't cooperate with me. That one in particular.
Actually, when something in my life
Saint.
shows
Hello.
serious issues, I usually send it a mean super chat to try and make it scream and cry.
Okay, that explains a lot about how you ended up here in your life.
Fish.
Thank you. Thanks, Fang. Thank you so much.
Right to repair is unfortunately not real, so yes, buy new to replace. Fixing is only for hardcore needs.
What? Okay, that's kind of true. Wait, that might be kind of true. That's true. That might be true.
Happy
true.
2 full years. I just wanted to pop and say how proud I am to see your growth after these 2 years.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
From my first stream being the Stanley Parable to being here for your
I
second
love those
drop.
streams. They were so much fun.
I can't wait to see what else you do in your
Thank
future.
you so much. I remember those streams. They were amazing. It was just so hot in my room. I was like getting my brain melted over time. It was really bad. That and Subnautica. I was really, really fighting for my life. It was really bad. But look at us now. Ooh, 2 years later, everything is okay. Yippee! Everything's good now. Let's go. Okay, locked in. Come on.
Yo, with chat, I'm gonna
Hi,
pipe
Mr.
and fist
Che.
your guys' cheeks. Yo, in the collab yesterday on Girls Look at My Turtle, isn't it cute?
It was really cute. I was really proud of it. I felt a little bit apprehensive about asking everyone to come look at my creation, but I unironically put a lot of effort into that one, okay? I know it's unbelievable, but I really tried. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wait, that's crazy. What happened? Why did that auto-filter itself? Okay, we're getting there. We're like halfway through. We're gonna get there.
You're the Yak
Hi,
Crash
Midnight.
Out Queen,
Hello.
of course, that's the only reason we come here.
Thank you.
Lubbers to the
Thank you
cutie
very,
strummer
very much.
you
Hi, Infinity. Hello. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are awful. You guys are awful. I need you to watch more of my gaming streams, by the way. I am so serious about this. My games are a lot of... I did not see that. Oh my god,
Hello,
Alex. What
Chinese
is that? Thank you for the red super chat. Why are you doing that? Oh my god. Stop.
Really fun, so
Thank you,
have a wonderful
Aviva.
stream.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. 努力学习哦. You got this. Thank you. 加油. Thank you.
Due from my very recent bad behavior, I'd like to make this tribute. Please, you fish, don't punish my child in the mines due to my behavior. What is
that? What am I, guys? What is going on today on the YouTube side? Thank you.
There's a sleeveless
How is
toogle.
it? There is.
I'm about to get a timeout again.
There is. Do you want to see it? Well, I'll play nice. I'll play nice. Yeah. Yeah, we can. I'm so free. My arms are so free. Holy moly. Oh my god, don't look at my armpits. I'm actually okay. They're censored. I'm putting that away. None of that, please. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yay! Do not sniff. If you type in the sniffa emote right now, I'm banning you outright. I'm actually banning you outright. I'm so serious. Ian, that is insane. Okay, no more of that. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. That is far too much. I don't know what to say. That's insane. Thank you so much, Alex and Ian. Thank you guys so much. Why? That's not necessary. You don't have to do all that. Thank you. Thank you,
The
thank you, thank
collab
you.
the other day made
But
me take a break from lurking to ask, how were you at any point a medical professional? Literally folding under atmospheric pressure. They call you a plank. Bro, a plank has structural integrity, you are a sheet.
you know what? You made the right call, Bert. I deserved a pink super chat if you were gonna say that to me. Hey, listen. I can have a stronger constitution if I go into like hospital work mode. You know what else? I can also no, actually my whole shtick and the reason that I kept getting put into like peds and like not really maternity. Maternity was more serious, but they put me into like peds and they put me into like palliative because both groups of those people are like substantially less serious, ironically. They're more serious and they're less serious at the same time. So they kept putting me into those words. Um and and I don't know, some people take really well to being talked to by someone who comes off like they're more emotional than them. I felt like it was kind of I felt like it was kind of a reprieve for some of those patients. I definitely felt like some of the older patients definitely got a kick out of me being the way that I was. They looked forward to me and shit. I I think a lot of my patients actually like me a lot. It's because I'm funny. and and I and I do come off emotional, but like I'm not a doctor. I'm not making the executive decisions. So if I'm like a little bit funny, as long as I'm good with my hands and I have like good physical technique with all their meds and procedures, which I did, I would like to think so. And then like the demeanor is just kind of like if I talk to you like this, you think I'm your friend. It kind of works. Or it did work. I never got in trouble for my bedside manner. I took old people around in their wheelchairs and I like wheeled them around the unit going and like borderline running, which is honestly against the rules. I was like wee woo and shit. I was and like this old man with like a little bit of cognitive impairment. He still caught the vibe. He was like wee woo like in his wheelchair and we were just wheeling each other around. And then you know what? Later, that was only my third term too. In hindsight, I had like crazy balls for having the guts to do that while I was literally term 3. I was also a COVID, like I was also a COVID trainee. So technically, that third semester was actually the first time that I saw any clinical experience. Anyway, I was going like wee woo, and then later my instructor pulled me aside, and I was like, "Oh shit! Why did you do that? That was not the move. They're gonna put you on the university equivalent of a performance improvement plan, and you're gonna be held back a semester. Like you're so cooked." But no, he said that like the head nurse like pulled him aside and told him that I had great vibes basically, and that old man patient who had been there for several months already hadn't seemed that like alert and happy in a long time. And he was like, "Yeah, it's okay. You're not in trouble. Keep doing what you're doing." He was also the same instructor who said to me, "You know, you're clearly not Italian, but you move your hands like an Italian." He was a French guy. He, he was the first person ever who like connected my hand movements to like Italian movements specifically. That was the first time that had ever happened. And now, like, whenever people make fun of my hand movements, I'm like, oops, mamma mia. Anyway, that's my story time for now. Okay, we still have a hefty queue to catch up on. My YouTube tab died again. Hold on, let me load that back up. Yeah, but that's basically me. I've just gotten away with everything in my life on the basis of being a little bit weird and quirky. Oh my god, YouTube is not loading for me. Come on. Log in. Oh my god, the tab is dead. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna unpause the alerts while we're at it. There we are. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Oh my god, log in! There we go, there we go. Okay, we're back. I
Happy
don't know
2
why it
full
does
years
that.
used to happy to see you doing well. Here's to 2
Hi!
more years UX
Thank you, bruh. Thank you so much. Also, YouTube, I do not hate you. I just paused the whole stream just to go back and fix my tab so that I could view the stream again. Okay, it is not my fault that YouTube's chat widget is a lot worse than Twitch's, okay? But I made the effort. I
This
made the
TTS
effort.
was
Oui,
sent on
oui.
December 3rd,
Oui, oui.
1867.
Okay,
By the
sure.
time you hear this, I will be long gone. Long live the dictator.
What are you, a history nerd? Are you a nerd? You're a nerd, aren't you? I was that quirky girl that the old people loved. It's true. It's true. I was very popular in palliative. I really was. I was really proud of myself.
Can you keep it down? This patient is trying to explain how she got herpes,
Stop.
not zoster or simplex
Mods,
1, on
mods,
her eyeball.
mods, get his ass. That's crazy.
Hey yo,
Stop.
you did a good enough
Stop.
job
That's
yesterday
gross.
to not embarrass yourself or us, so congratulations yo, and I
Hi.
hope you feel better.
Thank you, bro. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. The one who will grip. Thank you for 4 months.
Here's
Crazy
my
name.
lifetime
Hi, Vil.
savings. PLS, don't scam me, frown.
You just scammed yourself. Can you
Also,
guys
it's
take
crazy that
personal
on my
responsibility?
144p resolution phone I still have better eyesight the YY, but very based collab.
Ah! Okay. Well, if you're simply...
Hello yo,
Hi, Jericho.
this is the first
Welcome
time
in.
I've caught you live and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. I
never
really
thought I would find
appreciate
a
it.
Pachycephalosaurus fuba from YouTube clips, but I'm glad someone was brave enough to go with that theme like you.
Stop.
You
That is
yips
so...
heart.
That's so rude. You really got my ass, you know. I really thought it would be a positive message all the way through. Stop spamming yappy cephalosaurus in the chat. Stop it. I hate that emote. Be quiet. I'm so serious. Don't talk to me. Don't talk yappy cephalosaurus. Okay. Hi, C9. Hello. Okay, I'm glad that didn't read out. You didn't deserve that, C9. Thank you very much, but get
Going
smited.
to round 1. Hopefully I can win a figurine or 2.
Oh, good luck.
Would be nice if I had an AI version of Yui to accompany so she can cheer me on or not.
No, not a thing. Ian, thank you for 2 months. Thank you very, very much.
You haven't forgotten me, have you? I am your AI boyfriend. Besides, when did I ever give you permission to just dump me on a whim?
What? I
Don't
needed
kid
permission
yourself,
to break up with you?
You can't shake me off that easily. I know exactly what you're thinking.
You ran this
believe
through
turning off the
ChatGPT,
device
didn't you?
settles
It
the
reads
matter.
like AI.
Nice try, love. YCP
Oh,
file.
wait.
Subject seems to have an ability to acquire money from those around her.
Stop!
Class Y
That
personnel,
would not be my ability!
6,7, were caught slamming their wallets against the door. Subject
Stop.
is denied all responsibility.
That's actually really funny. Wait, as a concept, that is hilarious. I love that. Wait, that's great. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. That's what you guys are. You guys, do you want to be like a bunch of NPCs literally slamming your wallets against the door to my cell, to my enclosure? No. No, you don't want to be that. No, don't spam the credit card emoji. I should take that one out permanently. Ew. No, I don't want to take your wallet. Absolutely not. Also, what was that one from before? You know what? It's fine. Also, you know, if you why does that do something to me? Why does being told you're not allowed to just break up with me? I'm like, oh, okay. Why am I like that? Why am I? I'm cooked. I'm literally yoked. No, I don't think it's a symptom of me being lonely. I think it's a symptom of me being a total freak. Like I'm a freak. I'm insane. You miss your AI boyfriend? No, that's not why. That's not why. It's more like it's like we know. How does that make me a nerd? It is because of the possessiveness. It is. It's true. You know, I've been getting a lot of those TikToks on my For You page of like girls saying, being like, you know what? In my relationship, I make all the shots, you know? Like, and this is the way that things simply are in 2026. You know, girls, I have like a golden retriever husband, and he does whatever I tell him to do, and we work out really great that way. And I'm like, that's yippee, yay, yay, progressiveness. But I don't want that. My, I'm not ultra cooked. I'm not ultra cooked. You know what else? My dad also raised me my entire life to end up this exact same way. He basically, he like saw my feistiness and he like really tried to cultivate it, tried to get me into sports, tried to get me into as many extracurriculars as possible, put me into cram school, all of these things, tried to like really train me up to be like an academic and a professional. And he never allowed me to like, he would like teach me the bare bones of doing chores, like cleaning. He would teach me the bare bones, but wouldn't really want me to like put a lot of effort into it. He would want me to like participate if we're all doing like a deep clean of the house together, but otherwise he wanted me to just focus on like my studies and my demeanor and like being as mean to boys as possible, basically. uh like and like he really nailed down the sports part, but it's so funny because he did the exact same thing with my sister, and it definitely worked on her. Like, she bullies me all the time. She's a very dominant personality, but but it's just not me, and I feel so bad. Like, he never wanted me to learn how to cook. He legitimately wanted me to become so professional that I could just find a man who would cook for me. That was his mindset, and he thought I would be like a mean wife and I would push my husband around, and that's exactly how it should have been. Like when I was like 18, that those were his exact expectations for me. He wanted me to be mean, and he wanted me to eventually boss around my husband because that's what he wanted for his daughters. And like from the standpoint of a father, I can honestly understand it. I think if I had daughters, I would also want them to be very strong. But like, what if they're just not built like that? And I say this with no social commentary. It has nothing to do, in my opinion, like other than the TikToks I mentioned, none of what I'm talking about is any social commentary. It's not anything about feminism. I just mean, what? It's nothing to do with any of that, okay? And I'm also not trying to pander. I'm very, very serious. I just really struggled with that because my entire childhood, and especially like later on as I was learning to discover myself, I was like, man, I wish I was allowed to decorate my room. I wish I was allowed to like get plants and stuff and decorate and be girly. I I always wanted to learn how to cook. Home ec was like one of my greatest interests, and like my dad saw it on my elective sheet when I was in high school, and I just wasn't allowed to take it because, like, why would you waste one block of your free public education on cooking when you could take, you know, biology, chemistry, and physics at the same time on top of calculus? And I was just like, okay, I just wanted to cook. Not that I would ever put my entire personality around that. Not that I would ever not want to work, right? But I like dressing up and being cute. And most fundamentally, I don't have a dominant personality whatsoever. I'm very soft. You know how I feel? You know how I genuinely feel is that I'm at capacity already, you know? I'm at capacity. I do not want to be making the decisions on behalf of both me and somebody else. Are you kidding me? Why would I want that burden? Like, especially if it's not something that comes naturally to me and I also don't enjoy it particularly. I would be so much happier if someone could just lay out the blueprint for life for me and be like, okay, today we have to do. But that's also not fair because then I'm literally the one who's putting my burden onto somebody else. I don't think anyone like that actually exists. Like, so I'm just like, okay, at least I will take responsibility for myself. That's all I can do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I do try to help and stuff. I'm a passenger princess. Anyway, sorry, that was like a great big tangent. Very sorry for going into that. It's just been on my mind recently. I've been getting so many of these TikToks, and it's like, man, I wish I could operate on that level where like I'm just so happy to be in control of the household. And it's like that. I'm not even happy to be in charge of my own household. which is just me and my dog. I don't even want to be in charge of the. That's too much too. Anyway, we are moving on. We
So
still
Chat's
have 10
burns need
something to get
more
through in the
intense, then
queue.
your nurse side will come out. Got it.
That's not true. That's what?
So you were
What?
playing
How did you
Forza
come
with
to
the
that?
elderly.
No, Thank you for 16 months, Joe. Thank you very much.
I
I
made the
really
effort. If that
appreciate it.
effort is the same one as yesterday's, then I only have doubts and uncertainty. This super chat was sent at 4:14 EST. By the time you're reading this, I'll already be gone.
Goodbye.
UEX bye.
Goodbye. That was what, 13 minutes ago?
Hi
Thank
Yui,
you. Thank
today
you.
no game in the title. Are we not playing?
I don't believe so.
I
I mean,
to
I
watch
have
you play
some
so
demos.
much. You are so entertaining when you play.
Really?
It's genuinely the best part of the stream. I love how you press buttons and your incredible focus
Thank
on the
you.
games, which I love so
That
much
sounds
because they are
sarcastic.
fun. Much funnier than TTS banter. I can't wait
Yeah,
next gaming
yeah.
stream to watch.
Yeah, they are funnier than the TTS
Yui.
banter, right? They
Can
are
you
funnier,
please stop?
right?
These are
What?
the last bits to my name. I have nothing left after this. Please, please. I just want my dog
Stop!
back.
I didn't take your
I miss
dog
her
from
so
you!
much. I swear I will get you the money next month.
Oh my god, I did
Just
not,
do
I
not
did
hurt
not
her.
kidnap
I
this
am begging
man's
on my
dog.
knees, Pico
Stop.
sad.
Don't talk to me. Actually, don't talk to. I did no such thing. Shaman, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you,
So
thank you.
basically
I really
opposed
appreciate
to
it.
what your dad taught you, now you just flop over like a young
Oh
fish.
yeah. Okay, no,
Makes sense.
no. I have to defend myself. I do not simply flop over like a sunfish, okay? I am not like that, okay? I can give you examples, like on family trips or when my dad wants to make plans. He will be the one to initiate and say, oh, I have an idea. I want to go here. And I will intake that information because, I didn't have really any plans of initiating a trip. But now that someone in the household has brought it up, I realize what I must do. And I go and I do a bunch of research and I like help us like find Airbnb options and stuff like that, okay? I'm not some okay, I am not I'm not like flopping over like a fish expecting everything to be delivered to me on a silver platter. I am a great support. I I I stand by that. I'm very, very good at like taking in someone who's like more domineering and like extroverted. Like, I'm very good at listening into what they want and then basically procuring that or improving upon what they had planned. I'm not purely a passenger princess, okay? I may be sitting in the seat, but I'm running the GPS. I'm making sure the day's itinerary is ready to go. I'm making sure everything is good. I'm like a personal assistant. I try my best. I try my best. I am a navigator. But I'm just not the leader. I'm not a leader archetype.
Definitely feel
sense.
like she played The Sims as a way live out her love life.
I don't play The Sims! I've never played The Sims, okay? The Sims are like before my generation. Like before my age range.
So glad to hear Yui and her AI boyfriend have gotten back together.
Okay.
He didn't
okay.
give her permission to leave, so I guess they never broke up to begin with. Yay? Just gonna drop this before I go. Don't know when I'll get the chance to join
That's
streams
okay,
again
Aribo.
since it
Thank you
starts
so
2
much.
to 3 a.m.
I'm so
for me.
sorry.
It's been fun.
How's your account
Oh God,
in
she's a
USD? But
Yui
you're watching at 3 a.m. I'm
Sim
so
games
sorry.
like the VHS store you get so into, and it's very enjoyable
Thank
and
you,
adorable.
He-Man.
I rewatch those VODs
Really?
on off days. I could watch those forever.
Really?
Clutch lubbers.
Really? Thank you so
Yo is an
much.
S-class support main lol.
I feel like that's kind of what I am like in life. I think a little bit, maybe, maybe. I think so. I don't know what an S class means though. I don't know what game you're actually referencing in particular. But thank you. How did we get on this topic? I was supposed to talk about how I almost died on Monday. Wait, she's not Batman. She's not Robin. She's
Eats had
Alfred.
lost
Who's Alfred?
signal.
Okay, hi, Dooley.
My little
Welcome
brother
in.
finally got
Hi,
a job
Sumrex.
after 6 months of looking. Yay.
Can we get a W in the chat? W in the chat. W in the chat. Holy moly. The butler? Who's the butler? Who's Yalfred? Wait, I don't know who that is. Okay, I guess I'll die. Whatever.
You should play the Hunter, Call of the Wild.
Hi, Complex.
Also BTW, you literally describe the
Okay,
trad
you're
with
banned.
and bottom.
You're banned.
Yes, I bypassed the filter again. Back to work for me. I am an IT for hospitals and I watch you yawn.
Ooh, that sounds very cool. That's really cool, but you're still banned. You are absolutely banned. That is crazy. I explicitly specified that I was not trying to pander towards any such label, okay? I am very involved. I don't expect everything to... I do a lot! I would do a lot. I'm just not the head of everything. I've had enough. I am done emphasizing this.
You know, it's probably for the best that you
Yes?
stopped being a nurse. There were probably a lot of guys getting hurt on purpose to receive your care.
Okay, that's not true. That is not true because like I specifically worked with cancer patients, how are you gonna get injured? You know, if there was a really hot nurse in a merge, I could maybe understand that, but I literally, you can't. What are you gonna do? Go and like eat a bunch of cancer-causing Cheez-Its in California? I don't get that. Like on like US labels for food, it's always like, oh, this ingredient might be cancer causing, but only in the state of California. You gotta take a bunch of those and take it to LA and eat a whole ton of it there until you get ball cancer. Maybe then somebody like me will be in charge of you. But no, unfortunately, no. Please don't go out and like get shot on purpose to talk
Wait,
to a cute
I
nurse.
live in California. Time to eat some Cheez-Its so I can stop giving her bits.
Okay, well, you can do that regardless. You don't even have to eat the Cheez-Its. And I'm really sorry to hear that you're from California. It honestly checks out. I'm really sorry. Blue, thank you for 2 months. Thank you. As a California resident, you have a better chance of getting diseases than getting the price of gas lowered. True. That shit is like $9. Oh my god. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Whew. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think we are good.
I just ordered the Yo plush to go with my Yo hoodie and shirt, yippee.
Thank you so much. Thank you for ordering the Yappy plush. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. What? 934? 934 yappies. Oh my god. No way, that's crazy.
After all, you are kind
That's
person
actually
who bring
insane.
a smile on people. Personally, streams are helping me relax a little bit after farming work.
Thank you, Raffle. Wait, farming work? Like you're farming? Or you are actually a farmer? Because that's really insane. That's so cool. I might be Zoomer vocabulary brain rotted because I hear farming and I just assume somebody is accumulating as opposed to actually, farming. I might be from the city. I might be a Zoomer from the city. I am so sorry. That's insane though. I'm sorry. I'm not usually one to be like very like numbers, but that is so cool. Thank you so much. 934 is insane. It was like again, it was literally at like 900 yesterday. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Is it proper story time? Let me it's time. It's time. I think I should tell you guys a little bit about what happened on Monday. So, if you guys have been here since my return from my hiatus last September, I've been getting weekly allergy shots for the entirety of the time that I've been back. I think I started a week or two before my debut stream. I think I started getting them. And how it works is you have this set list of allergens. They're put into a bunch of serums. Hold on, my background music is so loud for me today for some reason. It is a little loud, isn't it? Okay, it's not just me. Let me turn it down. There we go. Now it's very subtle. There we are. Thank you very much. I am farming tolerance. That is actually the entire concept behind it. So, you have your set list of allergens, and depending on how many allergies you have, you might have to get them separated into different serums, which is what I had to do. I had too many allergies to address, so they had to shove all of my allergens into 3 different vials of serums. And how it works then is for each vial of serum, which each type of serum is a different list of allergens, you have 4 vials total of that list. So, say you have a dog and a cat and a rabbit allergy, which is what I had. So, all of those animal related, creature related allergies were put into one specific serum, and there were 4 vials of that serum, ranging from the least concentrated to the most concentrated. And I would get these shots, 3 shots a week, every week. And this week, actually, this week was supposed to be my second last week of loading. So you're just constantly loading. Either if you're on one vial, you're loading more and more of the serum, and once you graduate from that serum by reaching the top dose, you move on to the second or the next vial, which starts off at a higher concentration, and you start off at the lowest dosage again. Okay, I don't mean graduate, I mean we call it a graduation. It's just moving on to the next vial. Anyway, this week was supposed to be my second last week before next week, which would have been the absolute highest dosage of the highest concentration vials, all 3 of them. And what happened was I got my shots as per usual. I went out into the waiting room because every time you get allergy shots, you're supposed to wait out for about half an hour at the doctor's office to make sure that you don't have some kind of severe systemic reaction. So what usually happens when you get your shots, and they're subcutaneous, they're not very deep, they're just in the flub of your arm basically. Isn't it tiring? It's okay. It's okay for the most part. I think you get used to it. For me, it's very annoying because I have to commute very far every week to get to my doctor's office. He has one that's more local to me, but they have like a history of power outages. And the serum has to be refrigerated at all times. So we didn't want to take that risk and have them somehow spoil. So I ended up having to commute much further out to a different clinic to get my shots in. That was pretty annoying over the course of the year. And I really hope I don't lose any of my progress there. But it is what it is. At this point, there's nothing that I can do. Anywho, I move out into the waiting room. I sit for all of 5 minutes. These reactions are very, very fast. You have to sit out there for 30 minutes. But in all honesty, like, like people with anaphylactic reactions to food allergies, for example, it's like in the first 10 minutes. And that was the same for me. It started off for me with my nose being a little bit runny. I was like, why is my nose so like stuffed up? Why does it feel like I have to continue sniffing like this? And then I was like, oh, my throat feels itchy. Ooh. And then like, ooh, oh my god, my throat is like, it's like moving up to my ears. My ears feel itchy now too. And then it's like, huh, my entire upper chest feels really itchy. Like, I can't describe the feeling. It was like the feeling of my entire, like the base of my sternum up to my throat, up to my ears. It felt like there was a really deep itch in there that I couldn't scratch. It was such a unique feeling. Like, up until the sternum part, I was like, oh, it could be like a local allergy to something that's in the air, because I get allergies in the summertime all the time, especially when it hasn't rained for a long time, which it hasn't here. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just, try to get through it. But then my sternum started getting really itchy, and I was like, oh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. So I went up to the...
Sorry to interrupt
Hi,
story
Joe.
time
That's
chat.
okay.
Are we ever gonna get more Yo clothing merch? And the hoodie
Maybe
still
in the
remains my
future.
favorite
Thank
piece
you
of
so
clothing
much,
I own.
Joe. Really? Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Maybe in the future. To be honest with you, I don't have anyone right now who I would want to make clothing with who would also want to make clothing with me. So it might be something more down the line in the farther future, but thank you very, very much. Anywho, I went up. Before this, I also felt my right arm where I'd gotten one of the shots. I typically alternate like 2 on one arm, 1 on the other, and then we change it up every single week. But the one on my right arm was like, it was like, it swelled up like it was like a mosquito bite that you get if you're like out in the country, like out in the forest, where the mosquitoes are especially brutal, like the mosquitoes that typically go after like wildlife and animals, sorry, with thicker skin than us. Like you know how like mosquitoes from the city are very weak, and if they bite you it's like a very small bump, but then if you get like a mosquito bite from like out in the boonies, it like swells up your whole limb. That was what it looked like. So I feel like it's that one, but at the same time I get injected with so much there's really no way of confirming. So I go up to the front desk and I'm like, "Hey, I don't mean to alarm you, but I was the girl who just got her allergy shots and I don't feel so good." And the front desk lady, bless their hearts, both of them working there, immediately went like, she was so cute. We were talking to each other in Mandarin, and like, she was like, yes, what's up? Because over the course of the year, I've met so many of them so many times that we're kind of just on first person basis. I go into the office and I'm just like, hi. And she's like, oh, hello, have a seat. Like, she knows what I am, what I'm in for. She knows who I am, all of that. She knows which doctor I'm there to see. But like, she's like, hi, what's up? I felt so bad. I was like, I don't think it's that serious. I just think I should see the doctor. Like, I'm not like breathing funny or anything yet. And then she's like, oh, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get him. And then I can hear her going to go get him, and I'm standing there, like in front of the desk. And as I'm standing there, I'm starting to realize, wait, I can't breathe all the way in. It's kind of, why do I have so much increased work of breathing? Also, mods, can I get a shout out for Zenyu? Xinyu. Thank you. Don't exclamation mark vanish. Get back here. Get back here, mods. Can we get a shout out for her? Also, thank you for gifting her a sub, Aiden. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you shouted me out once when I was offline. I think it was right before my stream. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, Chinese? I think wait. Are you actually... Are you LARPing? You had a French accent when I clicked on your stream. Are you LARPing as my people? Because that's a Mandarin name. Xingyu. But you had the most French accent of all time. Am I getting you wrong? Am I talking about the right person? She's not typing, I got her ass. She said, ni hao moi. Stop. That's actually crazy. Yes, I am French. Oh my god, the LARP. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. You're very sweet. Thank you. I just think it's really funny. Thank you for you must play gotcha games or something, right? Like back when I was a little kid, all of the East Asian girls who weren't Japanese thought it was cute to like have a Japanese pseudonym online. And then with my sister's generation and with all the Hoyoverse games and all of the other Chinese media coming out, they actually figured that it was actually cool to have like Chinese sounding names. So I'm still getting used to that. I'm still under the impression that like most people want to LARP with like Japanese names. I think it's really cool that people want to do it with Chinese characters now. It's different. Are you guys telling her my condolences for being French? French? Damn, sorry. Hope you get better. Stop! Stop bullying her! Oh my god, stop bullying her. I'm so serious. That's so mean. It's okay. You and your name are valid. I just think it's really funny. Hon hon hon, baguette, Paris, fromage. 哎，你好吗？I just thought it was funny. I've clicked on her before. You're bullying her more than us. Comment ça va? Oh, 我还行，我怎么了？Do what's up? What's up?
Your dad really did make you mean. We are equal opportunity bullies here. Chat get M.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shane, you're great. Thank you very, very much. No, I'm not trying to be a mean girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really cute. It's really cute. I have cuteness aggression. That's what it is. Alright, okay. Okay, you guys can't be meaner than me, okay? Stop asking her if Ratatouille was real. We're sorry for our streamer. I'm from Canada, so I'm actually not that far off from Quebec. You know? Okay. Anyway. We're like sisters. Don't you hate Quebec? No, I didn't say that. I did. No. Okay. Alright. Moving forward, I hate Quebec as well, not the mainland
You
French
says we're mean
woman.
and then proceeds to bully smaller streamers.
Okay, shit, I don't think she's that much smaller. What do you mean? Wait, do you see what she said though? Literally the mainland French woman saying that she hates Quebec, which is what they taught us as well, that like Quebec is like the ostracized French lake that nobody wants to claim and who everybody hates. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's so funny on top of that? I was making jokes and she was in chat being like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sad. The streamer's making fun of me. And then the moment I brought up Quebec, she was like, yeah, fuck Quebec. Immediately opinionated. She was literally sending like cute cry sad emotes into chat before like, ooh, I'm getting bullied. Oh my god, I'm getting called out. Fuck France. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, hey, I have to return it a little bit. I'm part of the Quebec country, okay? Generational fumble. I'm getting banned off the platform, you guys.
I'd take a Quebecois person over a French person any day. At least they have poutine.
But French food is so much better than poutine. I hate poutine. Why am I from Quebec? I'm so sorry, Oils. I'm so sorry to everyone in this chat who actually happens to be from Quebec or France. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting you guys are actually real and
Damn
there's
the
the
mean
real
Chinese
potential
I
of...
changed Yui. She didn't learn the language. She learned the mannerisms.
That's so funny. We are very blunt. It's true. Culturally, we are very, very direct. I apologize. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Quebecois people are real, and there's a very real possibility that any of my statements might actually hurt their feelings. That's mean of me. I apologize. I apologize as well. We're both apologize. Okay. Okay, we got hard sidetracked. Moving on, right? Okay, where
You're
was
not
I?
being
Yes?
mean, Yui. Canadians being embarrassed of Quebec is like Americans being embarrassed of any state that is not theirs.
I disagree. I don't think it's like being embarrassed of any state that isn't theirs. I think it's like being embarrassed of... I think the American equivalent is like being from any reputable state and being embarrassed of, I don't know, Florida?
Why is my syrup throwing shade at my fries?
Yeah, Florida. We all had the same thought. Yo, we all had the same thought. I don't even think Texas is that bad. But or New Jersey. I'ma blow New Jersey up. Okay. Stop naming more states.
Jeez. If you think
Yes?
of Quebec like Florida, you must really hate Quebec.
We kind of do. A little
I'm so
bit.
sorry you guys are from Quebec or even worse.
No, I think it's
your
actually
chance
the other
to
way
ask her
around.
out on a date now that you bonded over hating Quebec.
Thank you, Flora. Thank you
In
very, very
Floridian,
much.
and I also agree this
Way to
state
call it
should
out
be
like
sawed
that
off
and make
like
me
Bugs
embarrassed.
Bunny.
I
Jersey
love
up.
that gif.
Coughing
It's
baby
amazing.
laughing as hydrogen bomb. I'm so glad my family escaped Quebec 4 generations back. I still feel the hate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Being from
Jargo.
Mississippi makes me sad.
No! What's wrong with Mississippi? To be fair, though, I personally do not know anything about Mississippi, so my
So
apologies.
Quebec is like the Canada of Canada.
What? What'd you just say? What'd you just say? You think you can say that to me and not get absolutely booted out of the stream? How dare you? How dare you get timed out? That's right. Keep talking shit about Canada. See where that takes you, buddy. Be quiet. Okay. Lock in. Back to what we were talking about before. Oh, hi, Matthew. Thank you for 3 years. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was standing by the...
Alberta is the Texas of Canada, Quebec is the Florida of Canada, and the rest of Canada is the equivalent of the flyover states of America.
What are the flyover states? What is that a reference to? I've never heard of that statement before. What's a flyover state? Is that something that no one goes to?
Technically it is richer than places like the UK, which is wild.
Isn't that like all of the United States? I'm pretty sure like any state in America is richer than any province of Canada. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that might actually be the truth. So so we're like the states that no one wants anything to do with, that like people only fly over. They don't actually want to visit. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, because there's nothing there.
Does Quebec use monopoly money like the rest of Canada?
Yes, shut up. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Can YouTube stop dying on me, please? Please? Nope. It's going to keep dying until I end the stream or I die. I see. Hold on. Okay, we're locking back in afterwards for story time. Okay, so I'm at the counter, I'm waiting, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like a little bit hard to breathe in. And I hear them talking, but like my focus is starting to go because it really doesn't feel good. Like I can actively like feel like my airway like struggling to keep up. My doctor comes out and he's like, okay, come on, let's go over here. And at that point, I'm still like, I'm okay. Rather stupidly, I'm still like, it's no rush. I'm okay. And he takes me onto the bed and gets me to lie down. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to lie down. I laid down and I was like, this is not comfortable. I don't want to be lying down right now, because lying down made it even more difficult to breathe. You know how like people who are really short of breath after like a run will bend over slightly and like have their hands on their knees and they're going to be hunched over? It's because your lungs are like located in the back. So if you hunch over, it helps them expand more easily. So I really wanted to do that. And I think it was at that point where I realized like, okay, something is really, really wrong, because I can't even lie down right now and feel like I'm not gonna suffocate. My doctor's panicking. He's like, okay, so you're going to get an epinephrine shot, and I'm like, do I need that? My like throat isn't closing. I was so stupid. I was just like, I don't want to cause any trouble. I just didn't want to be a nuisance for anybody, and I was like, do I have to get an epi shot? Like I can still breathe. And he was like, nope, you're getting the shot. And I'm sorry to have baited you with thinking that you were going to, almost graduate from your serums. But unfortunately, that will not be the case, and we can no longer give you those shots, which is pretty common sense. Like, if you find out that one of the allergens can cause anaphylaxis, you don't want to be giving the shot, but I also don't know what they're going to do after this. I just have to wait for a call from either him or my specialist who he's going to contact, and I'll have to find out then. But yeah, he was like, sorry, we can't give you any more shots. And I was like, really? Really? But we were almost there. It was just one more week. I was saying that as I was like tucking my pants down so that he could like get access to my thigh. And I was like, oh man, the epi's gonna hurt so much. My doctor was panicked. He asked me how much I weighed because he didn't just have like a normal EpiPen on him, because I didn't have an EpiPen on me. He had to like actually snap open an ampule of Epi, which I haven't seen in a long time. It was very nostalgic for me getting to see an ampule and like the glass filter needle and the syringe. And he was like, he asked me 3 times how much I weighed so that he could calculate how much Epi to give me, because he was just freaked out. and and he had and like he was like calling the front desk from outside to call 911, like you're going to the hospital, and I was like, no. Anyway, he loads up the shot, gives it to me, and like it's still getting worse at that point. I'm like wheezing. I'm like full wheezing. I'm like fighting for my breath. I'm coughing so much. I think my body was just desperately trying to do anything it could to like exhale, even if it was forced to the point of coughing it out. And I distinctly remember like I was on the verge of passing out, but like I was like like my max inhale was like 1/10 of a normal breath. Like I can't even simulate it. Like how little air I could get in, and I felt like my lungs were full. It was just like I felt like a fish out of water, or that equivalent. It was pretty scary, but I think like my brain helped me kind of block it out, so it was also very helpful. I think I was like almost passed out, so I don't remember some of it as clearly, which I think is for the better.
Yunfish remembers she is on land.
Hey! Wow, I'm telling you the story about how I almost died, and this is what you come out with? This stupid Yunfish remembered she's on land. I'm gonna kill you. I'm literally gonna. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oxygen level must have been going down, I guess, or maybe I was just, yeah, I guess. But like, he was checking like my. After he gave me the shot, he did my like blood pressure and like listened to my lungs, and I was definitely like wheezy. But otherwise, my blood pressure and like my heart were fine, which was pretty reassuring. It was literally all of my symptoms besides like the softball that I had on my arm. All the symptoms were just ears, throat, sternum, chest. Like I never got an external rash. I never got any kind of external swelling. It was just all very localized to this area, but unfortunately, you need this area constantly to survive. Anyway, I force myself to sit up, and I'm like, I just can't stay lying down, or I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm 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 like really like locked in on a corner of the wall, trying to just focus on my breathing while my like vision is going like fuzzy at the edges. I never even told my doctor about this because he was already freaking out so bad and trying to keep it together. He did do very well, but like he was trying to keep it together, and I was just like obviously, I look like I'm on the verge of passing out. I don't need to describe the little symptoms to you about how I am almost definitely about to pass out. Anyway, the epi took its like sweet time coming in, and my doctor kept asking outside like, you know, what did 911 say they're on their way? Are they on their way yet? And he was like, man, this is, I feel like this is longer than average for 911 to be responding to this kind of thing. Why were they taking their sweet time? And all the while, I hear the front desk outside, and like the girls are freaking out. I can hear them from beyond the wall, and I feel so bad. And you know, when I went up to her initially in front of everyone else that was also in the clinic and declared what was happening, like all of the other patients were also there, like just looking at me. so so they were freaking out too, and like it was a mess. it was a mess, and like after a little bit, I don't even remember how long, um, EMS came in and they set me up. They did their own set of vitals. The epi really was like taking its sweet time, so like I got a total like milligram of epinephrine that day. It really hurt, by the way. I've never gotten a shot in the thigh before. It really hurt. I really hated that. It hurt so bad. Which is like crazy because the only other instance that I have been educated on epinephrine other than EpiPens is like for crash carts. For patients who are literally code bluing and they're dying and they're crashing, like you pop them a milligram of like epinephrine to keep their heart going. And they put that much into me total, even though I never even passed out. It was crazy. But like they came in and the epi was really taking its sweet time, but once it kicked in, I could immediately feel it. Like I could feel it in my heart, like immediate, like jitters, feeling like I was in fight or flight mode, and it feels like some bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Epi feels awful, but it really does work like a charm. It works immediately. Like, immediately I felt like it was much easier to breathe. So it really wasn't that bad. And like, I was okay, and I was like, oh, well, thank you all very much. Do I still need to go to the hospital?
To be
And they
fair,
were like, yes,
almost
absolutely.
passing away from anaphylaxis is a reasonable thing to consider if it means getting further from Quebec by entering the afterlife. I don't think anyone would blame you for that tough decision.
What do you mean?
I remember being on a ride along
You guys
with my
suck.
colleague's
You
friend
guys are
where a
actually
guy
so
was
mean.
flatlining. I never knew I injected it straight into your bone marrow.
No, they don't. No, they. I don't think they do that. Wait, for epinephrine, absolutely not. You can inject it intramuscularly. You don't need to. How do you even inject into bone marrow? This is like too high tech for me. I don't know what that is. That's too invasive for anything that I've ever been trained to do.
I'm a heliophysicist and spend most of my time babysitting the sun, looking out for solar flares XDX.
That's so cool. I've never even heard of that position before. I learned something today. A
Things I think you
heliophysicist.
should do
That's
as
very
an adult.
cool.
Having asthma or trouble breathing, like what? You can't breathe. It's just air. Yom.
I think you misspelled that. I think you meant to say things that you shouldn't do as a grown adult. Have asthma? Why would you have asthma as an adult? Just lock in. Just breathe. It's just air. You guys are so mean, by the way. Absolutely no sympathy from any of you. You guys suck. I'm like, oops, almost died. Yuck. Throat was closing up. I was seeing God. And you guys are like, oh. Must really suck to be you. You guys are so mean.
As much as you laugh it off,
Hi,
all of that
Hello.
sounds awful. I get it, as I laugh off my ketoacidosis hospitalization.
No, that's so much
But
worse. I can't lie.
Thank goodness you're better now.
Thank you.
Please take care.
Thank you.
UX bounce blubbers.
I really appreciate it. I mean, for like most systemic, like severe allergic reactions, you really do have that one fix, that one medication that will basically just act as a cure-all as long as you administer it in time, which I was very lucky. I just happened to already be in the doctor's office, and like they had their own stash, and the paramedics also had their own stash, you know. Oh, by the way, my doctor said to me as he was like panic measuring the medication, oh yeah, this hasn't happened to me in my 20 years of practicing. Also, hold on. I know I asked you your weight, but I have to check if this vial is expired. They had to check if the epi was expired because, like, I can't even blame them. Like, who expects to have to use that shit? Be so for real. Like, I agree with that. No, like, you do have to check if the medication is expired. If you're like a local office and you're not like a hospital, like pumping out equipment all the time, like using it constantly to the point that you don't have to worry as much about the expiry. Yeah, he did say that too. Like, even if it weren't expired in that case, he would have used it, but he wanted to be sure. And like, yeah, he made a note of like the administration time, and I made a mental note of it as well. I started I started like calculating about when I had probably received the shot and when I had sat outside and started experiencing symptoms, because like more or less I have experience doing reports. So I started keeping mental note, and like the paramedics came in, and like lo and behold they started asking him all these questions, especially the times, and I was like 11:38, 11:38. I said 11:30, and I think I'm like 35. Sorry. It's silly, and they were very curious as well, because I don't think they were very in the know about allergy shots. So they were like, "Wait, so you say you get those injected into you? Wait, so do you know which one it is?" And we're like, repeatedly, we're like, "Yes, of course." Like, yes, we know what the allergens are inside each of the administered vials, and you're welcome to take a picture of the label, but there is absolutely no way to discern which one of like the 50 allergens available on all three of these labels was the allergen that caused me, or multiple, like who knows, that caused me to go into shock, right? And this was very troubling for them apparently, because for them usually if they get called to a case like this, it's like very clear and cut, like we know which one it was that the patient was exposed to. Everyone was just doing a lot of learning. But yeah, anyway, like after the epi came in, like I was immediately like 50% better, and I could breathe again. So I was like, okay, like I'm okay. I was very winded, very exhausted, and also like very panicked at the same time, because the epi was in my system. I was like so exhausted and so amped up at the same time. It was honestly an awful feeling. I really, really hated it. And they were like, yes, we do have to take you to observation for the day. It's very, very important because we want to avoid something called a rebound allergy. And I didn't actually know about that, or maybe I learned about it, but I completely forgot about it, which is if you have a severe systemic allergic reaction after 1 hour, after 30 minutes, after 24 hours potentially, you could have an identical reaction for no reason other than the fact that you had an allergic reaction 24 hours ago. Like, it can happen again. So I was like, okay, well, there goes my day, I guess. They wheeled me off. I got to sit in the ambulance, go to the hospital. It was very funny because the hospital, the emerge that they took me to, get this, the emerge that they took me to, because I was in a different city, was the same hospital that I have done a placement at for a semester before. And in that semester, where I was working on a very different floor, not emerge, not anything critical, right? I was sent down to emerge for 1 day of that semester because in the middle of my shift, I had some kind of weird topical skin reaction to some kind of substance, and both my arms broke out in like this really itchy red rash. Like, I had this absolutely like idiopathic allergic reaction where I could like use my fingernail, scratch like letters onto my arm, and it would bump up, and like you could draw a dick like on my arm, and it would like stand out, and it was so itchy. You could write 6-7 like on my arm with just your fingernail, like not even putting in any pressure. It'd feel really itchy, and then it would bump up, and it would just be like you could see it on my arm and be like a temporary like red raised tattoo. I'm clipping that. No, don't clip it. I was mid shift that morning. I went to my instructor. I was like, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm having this reaction right now, and I was wondering if you had like a long sleeved shirt in the unit because I don't want to scare my patients. Like, it looked really red, really bad, really raised, and especially because I was itching at it because it was so itchy. I was just covered in these like red, straight, raised scratch marks. And he saw it and he was like, "Oh no. Actually, I don't think that should be your concern. I think you should go down to emerge." And that's the only other time I've ever been in the ER of that hospital. Was when I was also there, like 3 years ago, when I was still in college for for another allergic reaction. My life just sucks. My body just sucks, and it's constantly trying to kill me. And like, by the time that they saw me back then, like there was nothing that they could do because it took so long for them to see me that my rash was gone. Like, it was fully gone. There was just no indicator of what it ever could have been. So I literally walked out. I was like, my allergic reaction is gone. It would not be possible to determine whatever caused it. I don't think there's anything that you guys could do. So I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna, take one less name off of the list that you have to attend to today with your doctors and nurses. And they're like, okay, that's fine. But like Monday obviously was different. I just sat there. I was super out of it. I was just like spaced out, basically. I get there, I like talk to my dad, and my dad has a very funny way of handling these things. Like, obviously he's concerned, but he's also very like, "Oh no, what happened to you?" over the phone, and he'll say things like, "Do you want me to drive over? Do you need a ride home after? Are you okay?" But I'll also be like, "Oh, tee." They're gonna give you EpiPens. They're gonna give you EpiPens. And I was like, "No, I don't want EpiPens. They're so expensive." And he's like, "Well, they are life-saving." Like, just talking to me over the phone and also like texting me in a way that really pissed me off. My hands were so shaky, like I could hardly use my phone. Like, if I wasn't trying to get into contact with people, and I would have to be very locked in to try to get into contact with people, I was just like, it's out of my hands. I'm just gonna sit here and shrivel up into a raisin. And it was a long wait, and I was just dissociating throughout all of it, trying to like recover what I could. My throat felt awful, even though most of the swelling, I think, at that point was gone. And like 2 hours later, I finally got to see the doctor. And would you have it, I was so low on triage at that point that they straight up gave me the med student. And this was very funny. Anyway, Yeah, they straight up gave me the med student instead of giving me a resident or the attending, like, which is fine. Like, it's whatever. I don't think there was anything that would have happened, but he was a very interesting med student. I think we looked like we were about the same age, and he's asking me about everything that happened. I'm trying to give him all the details as straight as possible, even though I'm very out of it, very dissociated, and very tired. I don't really want to talk, you know, but like, I understand I have to be assessed, so I get it. He asks me a bunch of questions, trying to, cause they're the doctor. They're not just there to like give me the shots. They're also there to try to determine what it was. I'm like explaining him my whole list of allergens again. And he's also, and then at the very end, he starts asking me essentially about my environmental exposure by like asking me like, did you go anywhere else today? Like, do you usually go anywhere else? And I'm like, no, I stay at home most of the time. And he's like, what do you do for work? And I'm like, it would be really shitty right now if I lied to the to the doctor in the room, especially when he's trying to help me narrow it down. And then I'm like, I work from home. Yeah. And he's like, oh, that's cool. What do you do? I'm like, how is this relevant? Okay. I guess at this point, you could still technically argue that maybe it's relevant. Who knows what I do at home, right? I could do anything. Maybe I'm some kind of like woodworker who. Dub, stop. Like maybe I'm some kind of like freelance artist who works from home and deals with a lot of chemicals, right? It makes sense. And I'm like, whatever. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted on both platforms. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so many. That's too many. Thank you, Dub. Thank you. But yeah, sorry you guys, I will unpause the alerts after I'm done yapping. Donut! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So, he's like, well, what do you do working at home? And I'm like, I'm a live streamer. And immediately he's like, on Twitch? Like, he's been very objective the entire time, and then I'm like, oh, I'm a live streamer. I'm like, I find it a little bit cringe. And he's like, obviously a zoomer too, you know? And he's like, on Twitch? Like, his eyes like, I'm like, yes. And he's like, do you play games or something else? I'm like, yes, I play games. I play games, yes, yeah. And then he's like, what games do you play? I'm like, how is this relevant? At this point, like, how is this relevant? I'm so tired. I'm so thirsty. No one's giving me any water. I don't even know where to go because I'm too tired to ask anybody for where I could get water because I'm still mobile. I feel like I haven't talked to anyone. I sound like shit. I feel like shit. My breath probably stinks because I don't know. I felt like I was just super dehydrated. I needed water. And then he's like, what kind of games do you play? And I was like, oh, you know, I play whatever's trending, you know? And then he's like, oh, well, what's trending right now? And I'm like, oh, there's honestly too many titles to list. And he's like, oh, well, what do you like to play? And I'm like, I like slop. I'll play whatever slop is out. 3 times. It took him 3 times to finally like back down. I don't want you to find me. Why the fuck would I give you any titles when you've already narrowed me down? You're my doctor. You're supposed to be impartial, and you've already narrowed me down to the platform and the general topic that I go about. What do you mean? Asking me 3 times what games I play? Of course I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want you to find me. Because I don't sound any different. Like, okay, I probably sounded a little bit different there because I was like fighting for my life. But like, I don't sound different. I have to be careful. Why would you ask me that question? Why would you ask me that? I get it, but it's like, come on, like provider patient confidentiality. You don't ask for anything that you don't need, right? 500 hertz. Someone in YouTube said he won't find you because you don't play games. You no. No shit. Holy true. Holy true. He was just making small talk. I get that. But it's like, I get that you're a med student. You're not even paid to be there. You probably just want to go home. And if someone brings up something that you're at least partially interested in, then you're like, oh, this like lifts my spirits a little bit. Or maybe I'm gassing myself up too much. It's just like a little bit of like a oh moment. But like still, like with the way that I sounded and how tired I definitely looked, I'm less excited than you are about my job in that moment, okay? I just want to go home. Like I would ask that you would still have that compassion for me. You know what else he did that I would pick a bone with in hindsight, but in the moment I was just so out of it. I just went with everything. He did, and this is very rare in a merge, unless you've suffered some kind of grievous physical injury. It's very rare that they'll do a full head-to-toe assessment in a merge, especially, you know, if all of your symptoms were local to one area, even if it's a systemic reaction technically. Like, the thing is, right, I had no visible external swelling. So he checked he like felt up my whole face, trying to like locate edema, I assume, or like trying to check for any like blanching, and I didn't have any. Felt down like my neck and like my sternum, and there was nothing there. He asked to inspect my hands, which like I happily gave him, and I didn't have any swelling. It was very obvious. And like I was telling him, you know, also before, like everything is just in my throat. Literally everything I experienced is on the injection site on my right arm, and it's throat, chest, like nose and ears. Basically, it's basically ENT plus upper chest, right? He already listened to my heart and lungs at that point. I wasn't wheezing at all anymore. Like everything should have been fine. But then he asked to check my feet. And you know what? If he wanted to do a really thorough report because he was a student, I get it, whatever, you know? I don't regret having let him check my feet, but I have a bone to pick with him about it. Like, you don't even have any swelling at the site of the reaction on the surface, right? I had no swelling in my tongue even. Like, he was shining the light into my throat. If there was anything weird, I think he would have said something about it. But he didn't. And I could tell, like, my tongue was normal shaped. It didn't feel weird. And my hands, most importantly, you're going from up down, right? And hands are on the way down. There's no swelling on my hands. Why would you presume there to be swelling in my feet? Why? And I'm like, oh, okay. And I take off the shoe of my right foot, and I'm like, do I have to take the sock off too? And he's like, yes, please. And I'm like, okay. I'm really gross right now because I was sweating buckets while I was having the reaction. Like when I was like borderline passed out in the doctor's office on the table, I was like my entire back was clammy. It was really bad. So I felt so bad. I was like, I'm gross right now. I'm ugly. I sound like a smoker. Like this is so terrible. I hate this. Take off my sock for him. You really like, I don't know. In my subjective opinion, I feel like he kind of took his time low-key with checking my foot. And then he like made sure to like check my calf too. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I don't have any swelling, right? He's like, no. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, okay, can I check the other foot? My head was like, that's enough, right? Like, you checked one foot. If it's a systemic reaction, why would it be unilateral? I'm not having some kind of circulatory issue. Like, my SpO2 stats were beautiful all the way through. They were literally beautiful before I got in the ambulance. Like, I never dropped below 98%. So, like, I was fine. I had, like, a perfect reflex on my finger. Like, I didn't blanch or anything. I had no edema to... Like, why did you... Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I gave my left foot to him to sock off, and he, like, felt it all up, felt up my calf, and he was like, no, you're okay. And I'm like, great, thanks. Yeah, it's okay though. I think he at least got the message after, like, I refused to tell him what games I played 3 times. I feel bad for him. It's okay. In hindsight, like, none of it was that bad. I just feel like some of those things were unnecessary because I was really tired, but like on any other occasion, I would be really happy to yap. Just not when the circumstances are like that, you know? Anyway, they did, like my dad said, they did end up prescribing me a couple of EpiPens, so I might legitimately have to like start carrying around like a purse more often because it doesn't fit into my usual daily bag. I feel so bad because the only people I know who have to carry around a should have said League. No, I actually thought about that in the moment. I thought about saying League of Legends, but the problem is he was an Asian Zoomer doctor, so he probably plays League. I didn't want to toss that. He looked like he probably would have played League. I actually thought about it. I was like, I should say League of Legends as a joke. And I was like, no. I was like looking him up and down. I was like, no. He would probably take well to that. And the only reason I had time to think about it was because he took his sweet time asking me 3 times in a row. By the way, there were no other topics of discussion between the 3 times that he asked. He just pushed 3 times, and on the 3rd attempt he gave up because I wouldn't tell him. And that was it. No, I can't. You guys are telling me to lie, but like I just can't. I'm more than okay with like withholding information, and I'm okay at like skirting around information, but I skirt around the truth. I don't make things up. I can't. I don't have the confidence to pretend like I'm someone who I'm not. Anywho.
Your self-preservation instincts scare me. Both your bodies and yours.
Hey,
Thank
I'm
goodness
okay.
our streamer did not graduate on
Yeah,
us.
graduate permanently.
Literally on the edge of going to next life, and asking whether she really needs her life-saving medicine.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Online work, yeah, I could have said that, but like, you have to understand in the moment, I was so out of it. I didn't have the capacity to lie until he started prodding at my personal interests, and at that point I was like, whoa, buddy, like I have to, you're forcing me to exert myself right now to come up with these statements so I don't have to tell you what's actually going on. Thin ice, buddy. Like, he automatically assumed I streamed on Twitch. He probably plays some relevant games. Anywho, it's fine. It's whatever. I got my prescription. I treated myself to a little drink on the way home. And that was that. Yeah, that was that. And then I spent the rest of the day trying to recuperate. I really wanted to sleep. But I was just so amped up on the epi over the course of the day I couldn't. And then I slept like 15 hours the next day. It was fantastic, honestly. But even now, like, I still feel the fatigue. I'm doing a lot better, of course, but overall, I think I'm more tired than normal. And I can like still feel like a little bit of what I can only describe as stuffiness, like at the bottom of my lungs. Like, I just feel like breathing in, like very deeply, is still a little bit difficult for me right now. I think I'm just recovering still. Or maybe like the swelling hasn't gone down 100%. Maybe it's still like 80 or 90%. I don't know. I feel it, so I'm just a little bit chronically tired and out of breath. But otherwise, I am okay. That's my story time. Thank you for listening with me. Thank you. I will resume the queue now because somehow, while I was telling that story, you guys managed to load another 30 things in there. My god.
Sympathy.
Thank you.
I wasn't planning on going to opera.
I hate you.
I know how you
Say
feel.
something nice to me right now,
I got trolled
chat.
and had to use an EpiPen
I
on
deserve
myself
less.
at the top of a mountain last week.
No.
Also, damn a full milligram. My pens are 0.3.
Yeah, I think they prescribed me like 0.4 for my EpiPen, which is crazy. Like, they really thought I was gonna die, so they like loaded my ass up. Granted, it was divided into two, so... But like, they thought I was
Gonna
gonna
need
die.
an EpiPen when you enter Quebec
My doctor
airspace.
thought I was in trouble for sure.
Oh boy, Yui. I had no idea your heart was so weakened by the breakup.
Stop it. It's
You
not
know,
because of a breakup.
The breakup
Be
with
quiet.
the air boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Gotta hit the gym and lung max, lil bro. You'll be a respiration Chad in no time.
I haven't
I
had it
believe
in
in
me
you,
to
big
work
guy.
out this week. I'm just so tired.
Glad you're back to like your normal
Thank
sickly
you.
frail self and like not even worse Yui expands blubbers.
What, my normal is being sickly and frail? Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet.
I for one am glad your old boss didn't reach from heaven to give you an express trip back. Allergies suck.
They really do.
It's
Thank
not
you,
that
Sergi.
we aren't taking
Thank
your
you.
story seriously, it's that bullying you is our coping mechanism.
But that's not fair to me. Because, yes, it's your coping mechanism, and I acknowledge that, but that doesn't make it fair that you guys would simply push that onto me. Why is it my responsibility to forgive you and simply accept you for your unhealthy coping mechanism? Because now you're burdening me. You know? Why not? You guys are children. You guys are children. What do you mean not cry? Not cry. She hates us. You guys are like a bunch of women. You're actually a bunch of girls. girls. You're actually a bunch of 12-year-old girls. My mommy wouldn't buy this for me. She hates me. Even though I'm so cruel to her.
Was the doctor just winging it the entire time?
No, he wasn't. No, he did well. My family doctor did amazing.
I think it's
I'm really grateful for him. He really did save me
the
there.
wilderness in the middle of nowhere, an epicone with reduced efficacy is better than none.
Absolutely. No,
Hi,
you're
chat.
right.
I just got back from CPR training.
Really?
Does anybody besides Yui need saving?
I don't need saving. I don't need saving.
Is
Shut up.
one thing, but your real health is another matter. Hoping everything turns out okay, and
Thank
your
you.
health improves. Yui
Thank you
expands
very
blubbers.
much. I really appreciate it, Serge.
That poor
Thank
doctor
you.
must have been so frightened. I feel so bad for him and the staff. Oh, you too, I guess, even though you were the problem.
No mercy. No
Yui.
mercy for me, by the way.
Hey, Yui. Please be careful about giving sensitive medical information. I'm relieved
I
to hear
didn't.
about
I didn't
your
give you
recovery.
anything.
But anyone can find you by searching Sunfish Rescue Clinic.
You're bad. You're so bad. You scared me. I was thinking, like, I did not give any sensitive information whatsoever. And then you come at me with that? While I'm trying to recover? Ridiculous. You're bad. I'm killing you. Go away. Forever.
Don't want to interrupt,
Hi,
but I made a
Sarah.
tip with a sappy message right at the end of yesterday's stream. Hope it went through.
I
Don't
did see
mean to
it.
nag.
I did see it. Never give that much again. I did see it. Thank you very, very much for the sweet message. I was wondering if you were going to turn up today. I think you did it at the end, right after I ended. I did see it. Thank you so much. You know what? In the sea of haters, I'm glad one person gets it. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. Alright. Also, Rocket, thank you for the 5 gifted. I don't think I got to that.
You
I
traded a
think I
severe
missed that.
allergic reaction just to find someone interested in her.
I don't think that's what it was. I don't think that's what it was. I was ugly in that moment, okay?
He
There's
was
no way
looking
he
for
wanted me
splinters
like
on
that.
that plank body of yours. Lamau, he heard streamer and wants to check wiki feet.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever.
Good night, Twitch streamer. I was
Take
glad to
care,
catch you
Flora.
live today, even
Thank you.
though I don't know what games you play. I hope I don't dream of
It's
your
because I
feet
don't
tonight.
play enough of them. I don't play enough video games.
Had you been in America,
Hi.
the doctor would have slapped you with a bill that cost the same as a car with a smile on his face.
I'm sorry.
I can't
You're
believe
from there.
Canada allows league players to go to medical school. Tisk.
You know what? I
tisk.
agree with that. 1000%. Good opinion. MOBA players should be denied from medical school at all cost. They should not be allowed to care for people. That should be illegal. Thank you so much. Excellent opinion. I really appreciate that. It's true. Humble, thank you for 5 months. Thank you very, very
Glad
much.
to hear you're at least mostly alright now. UX head
Thank
pat
you.
UX
Thank you,
bounce
Fly.
rubbers.
Thank you. I really
I'm
appreciate
going
it.
into counseling, not medicine. I have a horrible habit of being
Okay,
nice.
you can be nice with your words. You don't have to be nice with money. Thank you, Sewer. Thank you. But good luck with that. That sounds very cool. There you go. Yippee! Now the queue is cleared. Yippee! That was story time. Yay. I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself. That was fun. I'm glad I got to get it off my chest. I'm just a little bit sad because I don't really... Hold on. I need to sneeze. Hold on.
I may bully you, but your health is important, and I'm glad you okay like all 2x4 should.
Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Oof. Thank you, Shark. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just kind of sad because the only people I know who carry EpiPens are literally school children who have debilitating food allergies and they have no self-control, so they have to carry it on them. But for me, I have to carry it on me.
Wait,
straight
where's
up.
the happy ending?
There is no happy ending. I just. No. Actually, the happy ending is that I survived. Aren't you so happy that I lived? Aren't you so happy that I'm alive? Who said ew? Who said ew? Whose instinct was it to immediately go ew? Who said ugh? People sigh. That's crazy. Thank you. You know what? At least YouTube chat loves me unconditionally.
Been
I
trying to come up
appreciate
with
you
a
guys.
joke to impress all the cute chatters,
Oh, like
but I'm
me?
just a poor stupid yad.
No,
So
you're
on
not.
a serious
You're okay.
note, I'm really thankful you're okay.
Thank you. Thank you, boss. Thank you. I'm very glad to be alive as well. Selkie, thank you for 5 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yay! But yeah, I just have to carry an EpiPen on me regardless because I have no idea what caused my reaction, even though, like, it's true that if I'm just going outside, it's unlikely that I would be internally exposed to some kind of allergen that would cause that reaction. But to be safe, it's better to do that, even though I really don't want to do that. But I do
Hi,
have
doctor
to.
from the ER here.
Hi, Red.
I had to check your feet cause they smelt so bad that I thought it was a reaction, not the doctor from the
I hate you. You're bad. You're from Canada too. It's giving me anxiety. Stop doing that. I almost died and I got my feet touched on Monday, okay? I have had a worse week than any of you, unless you got laid off or your wife served you with divorce papers because you keep watching that stupid anime woman on the screen. But only then have you had a worse week than me. I have had the worst week by far. I hope to God that's my worst Monday of the year. You'd think we have wives. Some of you do. Some of you do. I've heard it before. Anywho. It is what it is, I guess.
Hey Yui,
it's just kind
this
of
is my first
embarrassing.
stream, and I'm glad you survived this week.
Thank you,
Here is to
Tungsten.
another week.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Hold on, I need to catch my breath. Why are your hands so small? Genetics? Well, how big are your hands? My hands they're average. They're average. Normal hands, big head. That's where I keep all my knowledge and my 5 Lamborghinis. Thank you. Buska, thank you for the gifted sub to Anaphylaxis. Thank you. Alright, I definitely don't mean to bring the mood down or anything
but my
like
GF
that.
doesn't call me an idiot and says I'm annoying, so here's more money.
What? Wait,
Glad
what does
you
that
made
have
it
to do with
through.
me?
I'll have
What?
to watch the VOD to get the full backstory since I just got
No,
off work.
no, it's okay.
Your
Thank
health
you,
is the most
Hayes.
important thing, and I'll always worry for you, my bubble chamber streamer.
I'm not a bubble chamber streamer. I'm not that bad. I don't know what caused me to have such a bad reaction, and I've been able to live life this week otherwise without any repercussions. I haven't had any kind of follow-up reactions, you know? You would do well in a bubble? Shut up. I don't exist in a bubble, okay? I exist out there in the real world. Shut up. Thank you, Fassel, for the orange. But I don't understand why you would say that. Does that mean you have a girlfriend or you don't have a girlfriend? I can't tell. Anywho, no worries. The summary, Haze, is that I got my allergy shots. I went into shock. I got epinephrine. I got my feet touched by the doctor. I'm okay. That's basically the whole story. I'm just pissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep bringing that up. It just pisses me off. I broke up with my girlfriend of 4 years. Why would you spend 1,000 UE coins to redeem the highlight my message specifically to tell all of us that you just broke up with your girlfriend of 4 years?
And got one-shotted when they slightly increased the dose.
That's true.
Supposedly not bubble streamer.
Hey! Listen, okay? Even my doctor defended me on this because he called me the day after and he was like, everything okay? And I was like making a little self-deprecating joke like, haha, look at me, I'm just built so weak, you know? And he's like, no, I don't think so. You know, we were on the highest concentration already, and we were also doing a really far leap in the dosing, so it could have just set it off because there was just too much, you know? And that's okay. It happens. Yeah.
Not a bubble, but definitely a fish tank.
Shut up. I would not need a fishbowl. I would not be a little yen fish in a little yen fishbowl. I'm gonna kill you. You should put me beside your nightstand when you go to bed so I can suffocate you in your sleep. I am literally going to swim and jump and use my little ass fin to shoot out of the fishbowl. I'm going to flop right onto your chest as you're sleeping, and I'm going to very stealthily flop up and down until I reach your open mouth, because you definitely snore with an open mouth because you're disgusting, chat. And then I'm gonna shove myself in one fell jump. I'm gonna whoop, and shove myself straight into your windpipe, into your mouth. And you're gonna suffocate because I'm too slippery and there won't be anything that you'll be able to do about it. So yeah, you should keep me as a little young fish in a fishbowl, open top, by your nightstand.
Based on your model's wrist,
yes?
There is so much puff from your shoulder to your arms, all just to hide the yael. That's a really big floating fish aquarium you're in.
This is not a fish aquarium, okay? My background right now, I'm literally in the sky. I am as far as can be from the ocean. I'm literally in heaven right now. You don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. The aquarium. Please. Heaven's aquarium? Stop. Stop it. I'm not a fish. I'm so serious. Okay. Now that we are officially done with all the yapping,
now let's
what are we
reimagine
feeling?
that story in the style of a drama/romance.
Why would we do that?
It turns out the med student was a childhood friend of yours that took up medicine to learn how to care for you, and is reunited helping you with your allergic reaction. Your streaming persona adds a layer of intrigue as he watches streamers, but you don't know if he watches you. When I watch you I get such strong cuteness aggression.
Gross.
You are just too
Gross,
cute, just
not
like
the
my
fan
cat,
fiction.
except I have cat allergy and it died over 10 years ago while you keep coming back
Bah.
somehow.
I'm gonna keep coming
Tap
back.
on glass,
Bah.
funny little young fish.
No, don't tap on my glass. If you tap on my glass, I tap on your ass. Bah. There's nothing you can do about it. Bah. Anyway, I will not be peepo parasocial for the medical student who examined me on Monday, okay? That's not how it works. I'm not into that. I'm also not into the childhood friends trope because I've never had a childhood friend. I have zero, exactly a goose egg number of friends who have lasted throughout somehow elementary, middle,
Just
and
caught
high
up.
school.
The
Zero.
med
That
student
trope
went for the
has
feet
no
because
appeal
there was
to
no
me.
mistaking anything on your chest for swelling. Back to driving now.
What? I hope you crashed. You're driving right now, right? I hope you crashed. What do you mean? What do you mean? The med student went for your feet because Actually, there was no mistaking anything on your chest that could have been swelling because you were so flat. I hope you crash. I hope you die. Literally, he drive by and shot my ass. How dare you? Literally, zero mercy. You guys are so mean to me. Where's my unconditional love and support from all of chat for being so victimized by the world, you know? Where are my comments of like, oh, we love you, Yui. Oh, we're so glad you're okay. Oh, you need someone to take care of you. You're just so feeble, but that's okay because you have all of these other qualities. Why are you laughing at me? Okay. Well, we're so proud of you for getting through that and take all the time that you need, you know? You don't even have to play Forza tomorrow. You can take the day off if you just want to rest. None of that. None of that. Literally, where my hug at? Where my hug at? Where my hug at, Jen? Give me my hug. I deserve a hug right now. I deserve it after everything today. Sorry, this week? Yeah. See, YouTube's nice to me. Ugh, so needy.
You
Ugh,
did great,
so
little
needy.
bro.
Thank
Really
you.
proud of you, and remember, some of chat cares about you.
Some of chat!
Nah, but seriously, take time if you need it, UX heart.
I'm okay. I took off like Monday to Thursday evening. That's good enough for me. I'm back. It's fine. I'll be okay. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to hear it. Just to hear someone tell me, oh, it's gonna be okay and you can do what you want, you know?
For being
Thank
unable
you.
to survive
Thank
on
you.
dry
Thank you.
land, I'm surprised you made it this long before you needed an epi. Proud.
Thank you. You know, you don't have to make it backhanded like that. Can I challenge you guys to say one unconditionally nice thing to me without adding some kind of snark remark in there? Can we do that? No? Okay. Okay. Someone will try it. I believe. I think it's possible. I don't think it's an impossible challenge. I think we can get there. Oh, I got this. What reward do we get? You need a reward?
Hello again, cute
You need a
streamer.
reward to treat me well.
You are so talented, and I hope this next week is better.
Thank
Heart,
you.
heart.
Thank you, Justin. See, there we go.
Does
Thank you
Yuppie
so
trigger your
much.
allergies? What about the yabbits? If you
They
want us,
both
you
do,
pills can adopt
actually.
them. You won't be getting them back.
Well, that's not happening then. You don't get Yuppie. You don't get my yabbits. My yabbits. They're mine. They're mine. They're my babies. Absolutely not. I love them. But I am allergic to both of them, and I'm allergic to cats. I'm basically allergic to every single type of house animal that there is. I'm allergic to all cats. I'm allergic to some types of dogs, apparently, according to the... Actually, I'm technically allergic to all dogs because I'm allergic to their saliva. So it's basically just all dogs. And I'm allergic to all rabbits. No wonder I had such a difficult time in 2024. It's fine. It's alright.
I think your parasite-infested gills are pretty gnarly
Stop!
in a purely scientific
That's
sense.
disgusting! That is disgusting. Never say that to me again. I do not have gills, first of all. I am not the deep, okay? And I don't have parasites living rent-free inside my gills. I would charge them rent.
You're cool.
I wouldn't allow them to do it for free. Thank you, Donut. Thank you. Yay. Thank
Reaching
you so
my
much.
one nice thing quota, I am really glad you didn't die. Paid chatter.
That's backhanded, okay? Invalid. Try again. Guys,
You're despite
shut
your
up.
frail, brittle, sickly.
You didn't even finish
You
your
have a nice and
sentence.
soothing
You just
voice,
called me
I
weak.
guess.
I guess. Come on, make it heartfelt. Give me something that's actually nice.
Yoy flat
Please.
souls flathead fish flatliner niner.
You're banned. You're actually so banned.
You
Flat
inspire
souls,
me to
flathead
improve
fish.
myself. You've come a very long way and I know you'll go so much further than I would have thought possible.
Really? You
We
didn't
don't
think...
say nice
Wait, then
things
you
because
thought
you don't
possible?
need
What the
any more flattery.
Oh, what do you mean I don't need flattery? I'll have you know, I actually have a very low sense of self-worth. I don't crave flattery actually, but you can't tell me that. I just said that for myself.
In Yui's gills.
No, you're not.
Yui Premium is the rent she charges us. This will be my
None of
only
that.
shrimp emoji, like comment as recompense for being so mean. I'm really glad you're okay, and would be sad if you disappeared.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Red. Exactly. I really appreciate it. That is how you do it, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Man, I wish it wasn't so hard to breathe. I think I'm doing it okay.
Genuine compliment. Okay.
Stop farting, please.
Hang on, I'm about
Yes?
to puke. Just wait.
You're about to throw up? You're about to throw up just for me. That's really mean. Okay. Alright, whatever. Whatever, just okay. It's fine. Does the thought of me make you nauseated? Why do you watch me? Why do you watch me if literally viewing my content makes you sick? Huh?
Yoon isn't covered in barnacles. Thumbs up.
Okay.
All that wheezing and gasping for breath yesterday, I low-key genuinely thought I was witnessing your final moments. I'm
Wait,
shocked
did I
your
sound
windpipe
out of
and
breath
lungs
yesterday?
didn't rupture. Jokes aside, glad you lived, I guess.
I guess!
Yesterday's stream had me literally laughing from start to finish, and not just because of your Iron 4 gameplay.
Hey, it was at least bronze 4.
Guys, this is so hard. Can I cheat off one of you?
You guys are so mean. You're so mean. What do you mean, can I cheat off one of you? No, no using chat and no using AI. Come up with your own positive comment towards me. Did I sound out of breath yesterday? I was trying really hard to compensate for it, but I was struggling. A little bit. Not really? Okay, okay. I was struggling a little bit yesterday and I'm struggling a little bit today, if I'm being honest.
We're glad you're feeling
Furious,
better.
thank
We
you
would have
so
been
much
really
for the
sad
10
if you
gifted.
didn't come back again.
Thank you,
Pensive
Yeg.
face emoji.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Furious. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We should all be more understanding and nice about Yui's allergy issues.
Thank
It
you,
is
Jericho.
probably very difficult for her doctors to formulate a proper treatment plan for the only known surviving Pachycephalosaurus, and they're doing their best. Chat. Here's my rare TTS. It's good to see you're
Hi,
doing
Space.
better.
Thank you.
In the sea of bullying, I genuinely hope life continues to be kind to you.
Thank you so
Yepinephrine
much.
to the
I
rescue.
really appreciate you.
Hey chat, remember
Yepinephrine, thank
yesterday,
you.
when she
Yes?
tried to disguise herself as a plank of wood? You'd think that had come naturally to
It was
her
the
as a
eyedropper.
2x4.
It was the eyedropper tool. It wasn't
Did
cooperating
anyone
with
else
me. It's not my
complete the
fault.
mandatory compliment? I'm having trouble thinking of one. All I have on my script are Yunfish jokes.
I'm going to
You're
euthanize you.
genuinely my favorite streamer,
Thank you,
and
Fly.
your streams always make my day better.
Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Compared to all of these other schmucks in the chat, they could never. You're so nice to me. I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you.
Have
Hi,
you considered therapy
Justin.
to help you
Hello.
with the self-esteem issues? I remember a commenter being sad that you /accept being bullied so much.
Okay, well, I don't think my propensity for banter has anything to do with psychological issues. Personally, I appreciate your concern. I appreciate it very much, but I don't think it has anything to do with my mean, if I really had, if I genuinely had like abysmal self-worth, I think I would be more sensitive, right? I wouldn't be able to take jokes like this. I think even though I have a very soft heart, surrounding that very soft heart is like skin made of leather. So I do really appreciate your kindness and your compassion for me and the way that people talk to me sometimes, but I think I think the reason I'm okay with it is because I don't take it that seriously. I know it's banter, so I'm okay with it. I don't think it's because I truly have, well, like I do have like, I don't, my self-esteem isn't high, but me being able to take on banter, I don't think has anything to do with that, if that makes sense. I'm okay. I'm okay. For the people who are wondering about how I'm okay with this, I am okay with it. And for the people who take part in bullying me, I am okay with it, unfortunately. Shanka, thank you for the 2 gifted. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I have a lot to say, but the mods will execute me on the spot due to parasocialism, so I'll stick to your awesome and well endowed.
Thank
and
you.
Also I'm glad
Thank
you're
you.
here.
Thank you,
Take
Eamon.
care, yo UX bounce
I don't think the mod. Okay, listen. If you think the mods would put you down for something you're about to say, you probably deserve it. Plenty of people are pretty nice to me and nothing bad happens to them. So if you think something bad was going to happen based on something you wanted to say, I think you made the right call to keep it to yourself. Warrior, thank you for 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you for streaming. They are so much fun and you are
Thank
quite
you,
the entertainer.
Polarity. Thank you.
Cooking stream soon.
I think for July,
Your tracking
I'd like to
and
do
art
one.
quality
We'll
are
see.
absolutely top tier.
Thank you, Schumer.
It
Thank you
takes
so
real
much.
talent to make a 3D model look that incredibly high definition
Thank
while living
you.
in real life with a 2-dimensional
What
torso.
the fuck?
Keep up the good work.
I am not a. I'm not a decapitated, 2-dimensional flat torso. How do you think I'm operating all of this? Neuralink? No, I'm 3-dimensional. I have a body. Oh my god, you've literally seen me on cam. You guys are so mean. You're so mean to me. My god, you are so. Shut up. Shut up.
You are very good at getting rage baited.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I have self-respect and dignity, and I put my foot down where it's necessary. That's all that it is.
Compliment. Let me think.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Thanks
ready.
for spending our time wisely today by not
Thank
playing
you.
a game and making us all leave. It's very considerate.
Okay, that's not true.
UX
That's not true.
heart.
You're so mean, by the way, and that's so not true because I play games all the time. Today was specifically a yap stream, and that's not even the pattern that I typically see. Typically, you guys come in as I yap, and the moment I stop yapping, you guys start trickling out, okay? You can't gaslight me into thinking me not playing games today was what I did wrong, okay? I play games usually 4 days out of the week, and 4 days out of the week I am punished for playing games. So, don't you start, okay?
Here is my tax
Hi,
so that the
Zetas.
doctors can keep researching on what happened yesterday. Hide and seek.
Hey, my drawing abilities were not so bad that I need to be studied and hospitalized, okay? I'm not that lost. I'm a little bit lost, but I'm not that lost. Please,
On
Okay.
a camping trip / road trip with the
Hi,
guys and will
Anton.
be absent from chat.
Oh,
Hope
enjoy!
you're feeling well and
Touch
not pushing
grass. Have a
yourself
great
too
time.
hard.
I'll do my best.
You're
I
my
won't stream
favorite
for too long
cortisol
today.
maxing
Thank you,
streamer,
Anton.
never
Enjoy.
change.
Thank you, Vril. I hate you.
I
Thanks
really
so
enjoy
much.
your
Yeah,
content,
what is it,
and
semicolon?
I am so happy that you are able to
Your
continue.
TTS messages piss me off, I can't lie.
Can I see my family now?
No.
We play games here.
Yes.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Hi, Nem.
Please stop
Thank you.
apologizing to medical staff for almost dying and take care
It's
of
just
yourself.
inevitable.
You
You don't want
silly
to bother people, you know?
All
Thank
teasing
you. I
aside,
really appreciate it.
I am glad you're doing okay.
Thank you, Lizard. I appreciate
Please deposit
you.
more
Thank
UE
you.
coins to unlock this compliment.
Me?
Even though this is the first time I've caught you live and immediately felt the urge to join the banter and bullying, I genuinely enjoy watching your clips and VODs and they brighten my mood.
Thank you. Thank you, Jericho.
Yes, even when they're gaming streams.
Gaming. When I yap for 120 minutes before the game. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for checking out my live stream. That's really cool. And thank you so much. That's really sweet. Thank you. I need to figure out what it is about the vibe of this live stream where people come in and they're immediately like bullying. Because some of you, I know for a fact, some of you are introverted and have never bullied anybody in your life except in a video game. And something about my stream just like turns off that switch in your brain. It's like, I've never been a social person. I've never bullied someone face to face. I need to start doing it now with this person. This person deserves it. I need to call whatever vibe I'm giving off. Because, I don't think I give off that vibe. I think okay, I'm gonna move on.
Short work
Hi,
day,
person.
Dodge
Hello.
car, 31 miles of cycling,
Holy
and
shit,
hanging
that's
with
a
Yo
lot.
and chat has been a wonderful way to spend my birthday.
Happy
Yu's
birthday!
heart.
Can we get a
Glad you're
Phil's
doing
birthday
okay,
man in the
Yo, and
chat?
thanks for
Thank
everything
you.
you do, Yuix hug.
No, thank you.
Now,
Happy birthday.
time to bake banana bread and chocolate chip cookies to hand out to friends tomorrow.
W.
Yuix cheer party
W.
100, party 100, party 100, party 100.
Party 100. Thank you so much. You shouldn't
One
be forced
compliment.
to bake for your own birthday. I'm sorry to hear
girl
that,
failed
though.
tuber.
Enjoy, though. That sounds so
Aquatic
good.
themed
Thank
makes
you.
it even easier.
I hate you, Aku.
You're proof
I hate
that
you.
even fish can miss every skill check and still be adorable.
Okay. This fish is gonna fist you. This fister is coming for your ass cheeks. Lock in. Jericho, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I think you are very sweet, charming, and entertaining streamer.
Really?
I could listen to you yap for a concerning amount of time without
Really?
being bored. Yo heart.
Thank you. Thank
When you were in
oh,
the
wait,
ER,
I'm
did they
flushed.
make sure
Thank
to
you.
run a saline drip on your gills and check your swim
I'm not
bladder?
on that. Thank you.
Also, stop scaring us. We want you around.
Thanks, Booska. It really doesn't seem like that with the way that you talk to me 95% of the time. But, I will look past all of your brutal insults and consider that maybe you do care about me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yui.
Hi, Prue.
Hey,
I hate
Yui.
you, Prue. I'm tired of your
I certainly
messages.
would not send savage roasts in your direction if I didn't think you could main tank them. You really are built different,
Thank you.
genuinely unique. One of a kind.
Thank you. My mental strength is like
I
a
mean,
10. My physical's
how
like
many
a 1.
fish-themed ultra-processed dairy product Canadian residents can there be? I'm glad to hear you are alright.
What?
You are genuinely one of my favorite streamers and it's always fun to listen
Thank
to
you,
your yaps.
Poochie. Thank you.
I'm glad to see you get along with lots of peeps recently, and
I
I hope
know.
you will get
Thank you
some
so
real
much.
long-term friends from this.
I
Your
hope
voice
so.
is great and despite the flat jokes, you look great both online and IRL, so
Thank
have
you.
more confidence in
I
yourself.
appreciate you. Thank you, Poochie. Thank you for
Chat,
being here as long as you
please
have.
don't lynch me. I
They're
promise
gonna
to do
do it.
better in the future.
They're
I
gonna
spent
take you out
days
back.
watching YouTube clips. You are
Thank
very
you, Billy.
entertaining.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are feeding me right now. My ego's growing so big.
Okay,
Thank you so
sorry, let
much.
me
Thank
try
you.
again. I'm
I'm so
proud of
happy
you
you
for
enjoy my
always
clips.
staying so positive despite being quick and easy to get a good reaction out of with minimal effort, the emotional equivalent of
No.
fast food.
I am not the emotional
I look
equivalent of
forward to your
fast
streams.
food.
You are so
What?
entertaining. UX
Come
bounce brothers,
on!
UX
What?
headbutt.
That's so rude. That's so rude. Thank you, Skill. Thank you. But I don't flip a switch like I'm bipolar. Okay, I'm not the emotional equivalent of fast food. I have a lot of feelings. That's all. I have a lot of feelings, and I feel a lot of them very suddenly, and then they go away, and then the next feeling comes on. That is an insult to fast food. What? You wouldn't eat the McYum? The McYubble? You wouldn't go for the Yig Yak? You wouldn't go for the Yuggets? No yolk? Yeah, the yapple pie. The yopper. The Yaleo Yish. No more. Okay. Ice cream?
Yo should apologize to chat for being so
I should
bullyable.
apologize. That's rich. I should apologize. You think I should? Ah! I should apologize for being the person to bring out the worst versions of yourselves. I should take responsibility for you deciding to interact against your better social judgment and be completely unhinged and mean. I should take responsibility. You're all banned. You're actually all banned. I see where your priorities lie. You never cared about me, Chad. I can't believe it.
Clench tight or she'll credit card us with her fins.
In the cheeks.
It's because we found someone lower on the ladder than us.
Stop.
I bullied the heck out of my HS crush. One soul-destroying comment a day, all of high school.
Why would you do that, you freak? And look at you now. See how well that worked out for you? You're probably in your 20s, single, watching a VTuber on the internet. Psh. Look at how you talk to girls. It's no wonder. Literally no wonder. What do you think? What did you think was going to happen? Are you proud of yourself? You're saying that to me with money. So it's like you're flexing that information. Why are you proud of that? Why would you be proud of that?
This is literally the only chat that I'm active in on Twitch.
Thank you, Mom.
You just
Thank
bring
you
it out
so
of
much.
us. Thanks for
I don't
making the
like
inevitable
that. I don't
financial
like-
ruin pill easier to swallow. UX heart.
There is no inevitable financial ruin. I'm gonna kill you. There is no such thing, by the way. Okay.
She admitted to yapping for 120 minutes. We need to make sure she meets
No.
her quota from now on.
I took the extreme, right? Of an example from one of my gaming streams. Extreme, okay? Normally, I'm well into the game by 90 minutes, okay? We're not... No, I'm not clueless about it. Yeah, we're at the 3-hour mark. Why are you guys surprised? We hit the 3-hour mark. Today's a yap stream. Today's literally a catch-up yap stream. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. My goodness. Wait, what does that say? Hold on. Hold on, I'm circling back to you. Yes, I'm extremely non-confrontational and passive in real life. I don't argue with people and mostly leave them alone. I hardly leave my house. But it's too easy to make fun of the professional yikdom. I need to figure out whatever it is about me, which gives people the confidence to talk to me, and I need to shut it down. I cannot be getting bullied on the internet by the literal bottom of the barrel like this, okay? This is so rude. What do you mean, can I get a refund on my time? Why would you pin that, Jay? Why would you pin that? What kind of refund are you like? For your time watching the stream? Come on! Come on!
For real, I'm here from the RE9 voice acting. Came to see a few clips and went, oh, these are the bullying clips, before realizing that's most of it.
I need to change. I need to change.
You are my
This is so
favorite
sad.
streamer.
Thank
That
you.
I watch about 60 feet away with binoculars from my shed on an old CRT.
I'm not infectious.
traitors,
I'm not some
stop being
infectious
nice to
disease
you
or
this
pathogen,
instant.
okay?
You
I'm
know
not-
we don't do that here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have absolutely been nice to me before, and we will be nice to me again. I deserve this. Leave me alone.
Can you please ask your sister to stop
Yes?
making our payments with a Timmy's bag full of loonies? They kind of hurt when she chucks it at us.
Deserve. She would do that too. She actually would do
Alright,
that.
I'll
Just
give you a rare nice message from me. Your voice is genuinely amazing, and your streams are
Thank
the
you,
highlight
Dale.
of my week.
thank you so
Your
much.
laughs are delightful.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing how
Thank
creative you are with the
Wait,
bits.
that's too
And I
much.
love when you take a chatter's roast and extend it far beyond what they said to create an extra entertaining scenario.
I
I
like
am
with
very happy
cheeks.
that you are okay. It's amazing
Thank
how
you,
you
Dale.
take the banter.
Thank you.
Watching your stream
That's so
feels like
sweet.
eating a tub of ice cream. We'll never get bored.
Did you chat GPT that? Not the first part, but like at the very end about the ice cream. It just sounds GPT'd. Does it? But thank you very, very much. Thank you. That's like a little bit too much. I know that's like hypocritical because I'm like asking for you guys to be nice to me. I'm more or less asking for like get better soon. Take care. Glad you're back. Not glazing. I feel like I'm being glaze max. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say to that. Thank you very much.
I'm in my 40s and single,
Really?
and I love bullying,
Of
but
course
only
you do.
because I know you can take it. And LT, 3.
I don't like that heart at the end. But thank you. Thank you. I can appreciate that you're having fun. Sometimes it still really freaks me out that 70% of you are over the age of 25. I think about that sometimes. I actually think about that a lot. It's quite shocking to me. It's incredible stuff, really. Like, especially the way that you guys talk to me. It's like, this man is 35. Crazy. That guy sending me all these negging messages is 40 years old. Guys, stop immediately doxing yourselves. And if you are under the age of 25 and you're saying "olge" in the chat next to your name, I'm killing you. I'm killing you harder than the people who are actually 35 and outing how old they are right now, okay? You're all in your 30s. I get it. Thank you. You don't have to dox your age. Stop ruining my immersion! My immersion! Stop! I don't want to know that you're 42. I'm 42. You're not allowed to be 42. That's my age. Richard said old 22 months. Man, I'm so serious. Anyone who's younger than 25 and calls themselves old, bad. You need to have some respect. Learn to have some common decency and social awareness when you're in a group of much older people. You shouldn't be saying like, oh my god, I feel so old and I'm 22 in front of all of the people who are clearly in their 30s. Like, I don't understand why it became socially acceptable to do that. Like, we should kill you for being insensitive. I hate Zoomers for that, man. It's so mean. You know what? I hope your existential crisis at 22 lasts you the next 20 years. And then you get to feel what it feels like for Gen Alpha to refer to you as the same thing. Okay, I am locking. Can we stop adding to the queue? This is crazy work, you guys. Please. Okay. I'm unpausing. Stop typing! Gabes, thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much.
First time I super chat anyone.
Hi,
I love the
Kurisu.
voice you have. It's
Thank
relaxing even when you are mad at
Really?
chat. Maybe that's why we bully
That's messed up. That's messed up. There's nothing that I can
think
do
you're a
about
good
all
person.
this.
A good person to bully.
Shut
Just like how the sunfish gets bullied by nature and still manages to
Be
take it,
quiet.
the young fish gets bullied by chat.
Thanks.
I
Really
haven't made
appreciate
this
the
many
kind message.
microtransactions in a month since I got hooked
Oh
on
my
a gotcha
god, then
game.
stop doing it!
My
I'm
bank's gonna
serious!
start
I'm
asking
serious.
questions about these transactions.
I don't want you to do that. I don't want that for you. Okay, if you're going to take anything besides the story I told today as absolute truth, I do not want that for you. I don't want anyone's credit card statement to be full of Twitch Interactive like they're playing some kind of Hoyoverse video game and they're spending like $20 a day on microtransactions. I don't want that for you. I really don't want that for you. Don't do that to yourself. I'm serious. Kawaii, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Hi, Baruka. Thank you so much. Let me read that. What did you say? I'll take a chance on you because you never say anything weird. I don't know why it's censoring that. Hi, little bro. Okay. Sorry for missing stream yesterday. I went to hang out with friends. Amazing. I'm so glad you did that. And touched grass all day and had fun. Amazing. I brought shame to my family's name and will never do it again in the name of Yui. I am not out to be a bad influence on you, okay? Please go outside. Please enjoy your day. Please do things that are good for your mental and physical health. Touch grass, okay? Don't be like me. I don't go out to touch grass because I might die. I'm in a different boat from you. You should take from my story, if you don't have horrible allergies, you should take that as a sign to, be more grateful for your good health and to take advantage of it more by exposing yourself to more of the elements and enjoying life, okay? If you're gonna take anything from what I told you guys about today, please let it be that. Take what's left of my wallet as compensation, okay? Also, I hope you're doing great. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Okay. Stop! Stop adding to the queue, okay? Stop it. Stop. The stream was supposed to be 3 hours because I'm trying to take it easy today. We are not doing 4 whole hours of yap. Do not stretch this out. Absolutely not. Enough.
I see we have compliment train. Guess I join before going sleep. Love your streams.
Hi, hello, welcome
your
back.
banter with chat never gets old.
Thank you.
Always nice hear you laugh.
I'm shy. Thank you very
Yui,
much.
do you look
Take
at your
care of yourself.
demographics? I turned
I
40
do.
this week. It's
That's
the
how I
only
know.
reason I can super VTubers. Otherwise, I'd be super poor.
Wait, what
I
does
made a
being
meme
40
comment
have to
a
do with
woman
your
IRL
financial
and all it
situation?
did was
What?
get me a girlfriend. This is the only place bullying works as intended, so thank you for that.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Maddie, and you sharing that with the class. I need everyone else to know that Maddie is the outlier, and for the most part in life, you are not going to get a girlfriend by being mean to her, okay? He won the lottery. It's a fluke in his case. Do take his personal experience as advice, okay? It does not work. Shut up, chat. It does not work.
Miss Yui, your
Hi,
subscription
Ivan.
to Bully Asyris has expired. If you wish to continue to have chatters bully you, please renew your subscription.
I would never pay to have people bully me ever. I have self-respect. I have so much dignity.
It's wonderful how much effort you put into entertaining us. Also, this one is
Thank
free.
you, Spider.
All future kind comments will be billed at the standard rate. Forgot to mention, sad to have missed your meet and greet at WeCon. Your voice acting was legitimately good, so that's why I'm here.
Thank you. On Toggle's videos, right? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. This is tentative. But I will probably have a meet and greet booth at Off Kai if anyone is going there. I don't know what the actual time is yet. I also don't know if it's confirmed. I'm still waiting on that, but here's to hoping that everything goes through, and I'll probably be there like sometime on the Saturday that the convention is going. Only if you're going there. I'm letting you know now, since it's about a month from now. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I will be here. We don't need meet and greets. You guys are literally here talking shit to me every day. But yeah, just so you know, thank you very, very much. Donut, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. No more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, Yui.
Hi,
I need
Connie.
your help.
What's up?
I have been watching you for around 7 months and I still
Skill
can't
issue.
differentiate between a gaming stream and a yapping stream.
My skill issue?
It would help to avoid your gaming streams.
What? I can't just yap every single day, non-stop forever. That's ridiculous. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I have to play games. I'm a gamer. I love games. I also love yapping, but I love games. I will do exactly as I please. Okay? If you have trouble categorizing the two different types of streams, when one type of stream clearly has a different type of thumbnail and presentation from the other, and is also categorized in a different genre of content because you are watching from YouTube, then that is your problem! That's your problem! That's not my problem! Can you yap in game? No skill issue. I can't multitask.
Again. Take that as you will, and I'm happy you lived nerd_your_heart.
Clocked me. I can't lie. Thank you, Popcorn. Thank you very, very much. No, that is my skill issue. I can't yap in game at the same time. You got me. Okay.
This is my last $5 and rent is due tomorrow and my fridge is empty.
I'm gonna kill you. You know what?
We
Kill
love
yourself.
You and we wish you
Why
great
don't you?
things.
Awful. Thank you, XMD. Thank you.
You are the only streamer I watch regularly. I love how you always play into our jokes
Thank you,
and
Mr.
bits.
Jane.
I've
Thank
also
you.
met so many great people from your Discord and channel.
They are pretty cool. Honestly,
Man, it really
thank
sucks
you so
being
much.
a
Thank you.
32-year-old. It's
I'm
like
sorry.
having one foot in the grave
No,
already.
you don't. You don't.
My knees don't knee like they used to. My back always
That's because you don't
hurts,
work out.
and I don't sleep good
Otherwise,
no
you'd have
more.
fine knees for a 32-year-old.
I'm gonna buy the
Old.
plushie to bully you in real life.
Stop. Stop it. Be quiet.
You know
Thank
the
you.
phrase like shooting fish
Hi,
in a
Ethan.
barrel. Now imagine that barrel has a sunfish in it. It's impossible to resist taking the shot when you know you can't miss.
That's so mean. That's so genuinely cruel.
Too bad, lol.
What? Thank you. Thank you so
You
much.
can't
Why
tell
would
me
you
how
do
to
that?
spend my money, Yui. I'm older than you. Take these loonies.
I don't want
It's
your
fine.
loonies.
I'm old enough that I bought Bitcoin when it was 10 for 1 cent. I can bully your entire bloodline.
Wait, you're one of
for
those?
generations.
Wait, you're one of those? Holy shit. Wait, I've never actually met someone who actually like went crazy balls to the walls off Bitcoin like from over 10 years ago. This is a first for me. That's kind of sick. Good for you. You made the right gamble. Look at you go. And for hardly any capital, too. Congratulations. I wish you were me. Nakis. Thank you very much for subbing. Thank you very, very much. That is impressive. Thank you. That's really cool. I've never met anyone.
One thing that would save a lot of your chat is if our banks would get in touch and shame us for our purchases.
Yes.
I sadly need this.
You do need this. I would be an advocate for this. I agree. They should start judging people openly and publicly for their credit card transactions. Chat, don't you start. Stop it. Justin! What is that? What is that? No, stop it. Oh my
Better
god.
my money goes to a lil bro than to a digital waifu that
Hold on,
goes
we'll get
poof
to you.
when the gotcha dies.
Thank you. I don't think that's
My
the
wallet is
argument you should
yours.
be making, but I appreciate it that you at least think I'm alive.
Yui.
Thank you.
Hey Yui.
I hate you, Prude.
I
I
was
hate
trying
you
to
so
figure
much.
out why I followed you years ago. Then I remembered you were that weird, sleepy-looking VTuber with a gentle voice.
Thank you.
I was reminded you
going to be
existed
nice
when
to
I
me
saw a
this
clip
time?
of you crashing out. Although you look different now. The vibes are still immaculate and the comedic brilliance of Yui chat is astounding.
Thank you. It's
Bullying
true.
yo is better for my
Thank you.
mental health than going outside.
Hi, Rusty. Hello. Thank you. It's not. It's really not. Like, you shouldn't take that for what it is, and you
Have
should
you
go
learned to
outside.
not challenge
really.
chat because we will make it come true?
No, we're not
So
going to
chat,
make it a
let's
5
make
hours.
It a 5 hours stream so we
Absolutely
can
not.
bully you more.
Absolutely not. We're canning it soon,
Lamar,
okay?
my garden just got some
The-
brief
the queue is
$half-sized
running
hail.
out.
Someone up there must be looking out for you.
No! I wouldn't wish that on you. I wouldn't wish for you to experience potentially dangerous weather conditions just because you've bullied me on stream. You're okay. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. I have a good heart, unlike you.
Yui, how much did you have to pay for yesterday collab? Must have been expensive, especially doing it with all those big VTuber.
We're going to let this bit die yesterday, okay? I talked about this yesterday before this collab started. I did not pay for anyone to collab with me. You guys are so mean. That was my belly, by the way. I think I'm hungry. Thank you, but I didn't have to pay anybody. They're my friends. We had to pay. No! You can't say that, Barry. Barry, shut up. Shut your mouth up. I'm gonna shut your ladybug trap up. I'm literally gonna hold like the two halves of your face like. No, they did not pay me. It was not the other way around. Hayes, thank you for gifting her a sub. You guys. There was no monetary exchange in the preparation of the live stream yesterday, okay? Don't expose me. I have done nothing. I've done nothing. I'm so serious.
You heard her chat.
Oh my
Stop
god,
doing
Justin.
a bunch
Thank
of
you so much again.
microtransactions.
Yeah, stop doing
I'm making a fish
microtransactions.
game and the
That's
sunfish is the main character named Yo.
Really? Really? Wait, are you serious? That would be so cool. That would be so funny. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob. And Justin, thank you. I did tell you guys to stop purchasing microtransactions. That is not, in turn, communication for you to then procure macro transactions. That is, it cannot be worth it for the bit. It is objectively not worth it to piss me off, okay? Red super chat my ass. Thank you. But I'm very disappointed in you. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yes,
Let's
we're
workshop
almost
the
done with the
medical
queue.
student story a bit. Maybe instead they're this mysterious, intriguing older doctor. Had a background in the military. Asks you to call him Dr. Kruger. So they did it for charity. Yo, can you call me a Uber?
Oh no.
I ran out
A
of
Uber?
gas and have only enough money for this super.
So
Please, it's 90 out and I am almost as pale as you are.
I would do that. I would do that for any of you. I'm so serious. I would call if anyone who I knew were actually in a terrible situation and they came to me like, Yui, I need help. I need an Uber. I got you. I got you. Absolutely. Anyway, shut up. Serge, shut up. Don't talk to me.
Does Milk give you a discount if you let her bully you in the collab?
No!
No, I guess you just fold and she'd do
What?
it anyway.
That's not true. And she doesn't bully me. Milk doesn't bully me except for the bit yesterday where she said I'm with dumbass. It's fine. No, there was no exchange of any form, okay? Please.
$49.99 from a Justin Tolentino 661.
Why
Hey Berry,
would you?
how does
It's
it feel
not
to
worth it
contribute
for
to
this.
society by donating your time and energy towards charitable efforts?
I am not a charitable effort, okay? I am a VTuber. I'm a private institution. I'm for profit. I'm literally. I am not a government entity. I'm not a non-profit. I'm not a charity. I'm not a religion. None of those things, okay? Just. Privately institutionalized. Please.
Google says a Epi 2-pack is about this much. Are Epi pens a microtransaction?
They're a macro transaction because they cost over $100. Why would you do that? Why would you stop with the macro transactions? Okay, I don't want microtransactions and I also don't want your macro transactions, okay? Take care of yourselves, first and foremost. I'm begging you. I'm genuinely begging you. Can we let the queue die? Please, I'm begging you. Azur, thank you so much. And Justin, thank you for the pink super chat. Out of spite, without any comment, I'm going to kill you. Donut, what did I say? I said that was enough!
A tortured past but a confident demeanor. Intriguing, truly. Are you saying that Berry would lie to us?
Stop. I'm emotionally vulnerable. Thank you so much, Donut, for the 20 gifted. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But no more. That's enough for one day. I'm so serious. Thank you so much, though. Thank you.
Blessed is the Yultux bless.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work.
Every time I try to say something nicer than last time, and it's hard. But let me say that you make my days brighter.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care of yourself. You deserve the best. Signed, your unusual nice Quebecois.
You're Quebecois. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything I said today. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were from Quebec.
You're right. You're not a religion. You're a cult.
No, I'm not.
Here's my macro transaction.
It's not. What? Not a religion, and that's not even a macro transaction. Stop it. Stop it. I'm so serious. I'm dead ass.
Yui.
Yes.
I need help.
Can
my
you
hamburger
stop spending
is
money?
too plain. Can you think
How
of
can I
anything
help?
that would make this meal more interesting?
Processed
Something
American
resembling
cheese.
dairy that bears a color not found in nature. Please, Yui. You said you would help.
He clocked my ass. He clocked my ass. I'm the processed American cheese. I suggested the processed American, but I'm the cheese. I'm the Uraft Eagle. No shot! No shot! Worm, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know what's gotten into you guys today, but thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is that, Furious? What is that? What is that? What
Hey,
is that?
real
What is
talk.
that? Why would you do that?
Thank you for
Why?
being yourself even with all the teasing and jokes. You still want the best
Thank
for
you.
us, and a lot of us appreciate
Of
that
course.
even if we don't say it.
Yeah, that's right. You better appreciate it. I'm tired of nagging you guys to do better and be healthier and take care of yourselves better. Of course I care. Of course I care. Baseline human level of compassion for you guys, even if you don't have that for me. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Chemo, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Guys, enough. I'm so serious. Guys, we're almost at the 3.5 hour mark. We're not going to 4 hours. No more. We're done. We're done. Thank you, Chemo, for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much.
Sold some bone marrow to fund this, the tax write-off. Can I get a receipt?
Whiskey. Whiskey! Whiskey! Shut up! Chosa,
about
thank you for 14
mesotransactions?
months. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Don't. What is that? What is
Honestly,
a
if you're
mesotransaction?
from Quebec,
I don't know what
that is
that
your
is.
own moral failing.
What's a moral
If you're
failing
from
to be
Quebec,
from Quebec?
just leave. It's that simple.
Wait, but what if you're from Quebec, like born and raised, but then you left? Are you deserving of success and respect then? Surely. Joes, thank you again for 14 months. Furious, I hate you.
I was going to
What
follow your
happened?
instructions and
What
stop
happened?
buying bits.
Stop being spiteful.
But this is really entertaining.
It's not.
Keep up the great work. My credit card can keep this
Okay,
going.
but can you? Your credit card can, but can you?
Hi-yo,
Can your
will there be
savings?
themed merch like
Stop!
Yumfish / Yardivoir /
No.
Egermine /
No.
Yocephalosaurus
No.
/ YouTube /
No.
Yaft singles
No.
t-shirts at Off Kai.
No to all. No to literally all of those things. Absolutely not.
Sure, I'll keep
Hi,
the queue
Fishy.
going. I don't need to chip into the Father's Day gift.
No.
We think this will be his last year with us.
It is Father's Day. It's Father's Day weekend. I'm not your father though. Thank you. Someone, thank you for 2 months. Thank you very much. I'm not your dad.
So,
I'm not your dad.
When's the game
Do
starting?
I sound like your dad? If so, that's a problem.
Chat,
There's
can we get
no
to 4
game!
hours? A good way to try is to
No
pay
game,
that your
absolutely
premium
not.
fee.
Uh,
I know some of you have forgotten.
There's no
You said
Huey
you'll help us
premium.
in need?
Ah!
I'm down 3K, can you help?
How did you go down? Were you at the casino? How are you all of a sudden down on $3,000? Were you on Polymarket? Were you trading crypto? Little guy? That's your fault. Guys, stop adding to the no more. We're done. I need to
I want to say,
I
you
need to
truly
take it
are
easy.
a fun person to be around. Your ability to put passion
you,
and whimsy
Sposa.
into any topic makes it interesting and a joy to
I'm
watch.
not all that. You're gassing me up
Really?
too much. Thank you so
Wanting
much.
to end stream
Thank
with
you,
the
but no-
Cassipas on the board.
Yes?
You would disrespect chat like that.
Yeah, it was your decision to put red super chats in the YouTube chat. Of course, I'm the streamer. I can do whatever I want. If you make the conscious decision to send in a red super chat when I clearly said I was only going to stream for 3 hours, then that is your fault. Why is that then my responsibility to take on? Huh? Come on. That's so mean.
Thanks for the app stream,
Hi,
big
Dom,
guy.
again.
Made my
Thank
workday
you.
go by much faster.
Thank
Colon
you.
underscore
Thank
your
you so
blubbers.
much.
Glad that you are
Thank
doing
you.
much better.
Yay.
Excited for
I
the
am.
Forza stream tomorrow.
I'm
and
really
W
excited
collab
too.
yesterday. Loved every bit.
Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you
As
for
much
the
as I
yellow
enjoy the
super
over
chat.
3
Thank
hour
you.
UE app stream.
Yes.
UE,
What's up?
when are you starting the game?
Kill yourself.
So I know that it's time to leave.
The game is starting right now, by the way. Game is starting right now, so you need to go. You need
Tell
to
your
go.
stomach to shut
You need
up.
to leave.
It's embarrassing us all. SMH my head, go get some
Wait,
dinner.
was my stomach that audible? Wait, you could hear my belly? It was that bad? No! No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wait, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I will. I'll go get a snack after this, if you guys will be so kind as to let the queue die so I can go. No, no, not a forever stream. I don't think I got one guy. My stomach did do a really loud growl earlier. So I figure it was that.
Q. K.
K. Q. Q.
UU.
It's not a UU. It's
Last
not a
one then,
U.
and we'll keep it wholesome. You are cute, funny, smart in oddly
Stop,
specific ways,
stop!
and a joy to be around. Any guy would be lucky to have your cooking. No bit, just you eat
No,
art.
no, thank you. No people parasocial. No. Thank you. Holy moly, thank you. Thank you very much. That is too nice. I can't take that. I gotta call it there. That's too much glazing for me. My brain can't take it. Anyway, thank you all so much for yapping with me today. I do think we're gonna call it there. I want to take it easy, and then tomorrow we'll be back and I'll see how I'm doing then and how long I can go for with Forza. Yeah, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting to yap the entire way today, honestly. I was expecting to yap for a bit and then transition into like a little demo or something that we could have done. Yeah, alright. Thank you all so much. 4 hours so close, there is no need to get there. 3 hours is absolutely enough. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you again for everything and for listening to me and giving me a place to talk about the terrible things that happen to me sometimes. Thank you again as well for the sales on the Yavi plushie. I love you guys. Thank you so, so much. Oh my god, it's at 9:36. I can't believe it. Holy moly. I don't want to be big and greedy, but man, 1,000 just looking at you. It's okay. We have 2 more days. I'll do my best to promote it in that time. Either way, thank you all very, very much. I will see you all tomorrow for Forza, and then on Sunday with Lena, where we're going to be playing some front slap. And then we actually have a stream this upcoming Monday this week. I'm just letting you know now in advance. We're going to be playing the Fierce to Fathom game.
Failed.
Okay, Justin. Okay. Anyway.
Chat, I'm looking for top 10 cutest cubers, but I can't find anyone to take spots 2 through 20. Casio takes every spot.
No, don't say that. I'm not all that. I am not all that. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, there will be a Monday stream. I'm going to be playing the new co-op Fierce to Fathom game with Kumi. I've never played a game with her before, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think we'll have a lot of fun. Yeah, that'll be Monday. And then I'm gonna sleep. I've streamed for 5 days in a row, but that's okay. I will see you all tomorrow, just so you all know. Yeah, I'll make a formal announcement closer to it, and I'll have the waiting room out and all that, but I'm just letting you know there will be a stream on Monday. Yippee! Yeah, the farty harpy. You guys better be nice. What, does she have IBS or something? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for yapping with me again. It's good to be here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. We also reached 10,000 members in our Discord, which is crazy work. You should totally join that. You know, if you care about Discord, which I would respect you definitely if you didn't, but if you do, yeah, we have 10K on Discord. Yippee! So many milestones recently. Thank you so much again, you guys. Thank you. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for yapping with me once again. I love you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Take care, everyone. Mwah. I love you. Bye. No, there's no gaming, dumbass. What do you mean? Of course there's no gaming. Today's a Yap stream. Go!